Bah! Hello!
Bum, 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 bum.
Boom, boom. What song were we doing?
I don't know.
Is it like Mission
I don't know the
Impossible?
song. It's the bad Mojo theme.
Oh.
I don't actually know if it has a theme.
Let's see, who do we have here? Niley. Hello. Kalmia. Wow, hello. If you would like to check out Kalmia, our special guest, you can use the, what was the command called?
I believe it was
Collab. Collab, right?
yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't update it, so it still says I'm playing with Ricky. One
I think that's
second.
fine. I think that's fine. Keep it.
Okay, alright. Don't worry about that. Arya, howdy. Lolotov Cocktail, hello. Thank you for the follow. Pie, hello. Baxter, howdy. Azure, hello. Howdy, Akasaka. Kalmia, would you like... Oh, howdy, Yoshi. Kalmia, would you like to introduce yourself?
I am Kalmia, the cozy cottagecore owl VTuber with the big iron on my hip right now. I'm excited to play this game. I don't know what else to say. I have not had that much to drink so far, I swear.
Same. But I will probably get there as we play Bad Mojo, the game with a Roach D folder.
Yes. One of my friends looked me in the eyes and said, "Oh, have you played the arachnophobia drinking game?" And I was like, "No, what is it?" And she said, "Every time you see a spider, take a drink." So I'm just thinking about every time we see a roach.
That would kill us, given the main character of the video game is a roach. Yeah, it's actually a requirement for you to drink alcohol on this channel. It's a new 21 and up rule. So show your ID at the door. Also, Pock Chicken, hello.
Hi, Pock.
I'm gonna take a drink of water, and then, I don't know, should we launch the video game?
Yeah, I think so. Unless we want to keep looking at the screen.
It seems like a good idea, but let me turn you up a smidge, a hare, a bunny rabbit.
A feather. Oh, owl. Vertical integration.
No, I don't get it.
I'm
drinking whiskey. And let us whisk you away to the world of Bad Mojo. It's probably very loud, so let me adjust the volume.
What are you drinking, Pie? Pie's drinking with us.
Oh. I'm glad this has the Acclaim logo on it, because several times in my Sega Saturn streams, I've mentioned that the Acclaim logo is the mark of quality.
Okay.
So I think it will be no different here. Just turn this down a tad.
Man, Fireball is... I have refused to touch that ever since I graduated.
I had
too many memories.
And I decided I did not need it again.
My secret with Fireball was I took hard cider, I drank a little bit of it, and then I poured some Fireball into it, and it tasted like an apple pie.
That's a tip from the Cottagecore Owl, everyone. What do you think trailer is? Is this gonna be a trailer for the game, or?
There's only one way to find out.
Alright, it'll be a good volume test.
You mix it with Dr. Pepper, it tastes like big red gum. Interesting.
I don't know if I like big red gum enough. Can I get this roach cursor just on my desktop? Oh, from the makers of Iron Helix.
Ooh.
unique CD-ROM experience. Whoa!
Oh, right. His name's Roger Samus, which is a not perfect, what's the word for letter jumble? Anagram. It's an imperfect anagram of Gregor Samsa. We couldn't even get that right. Oh, I'm in love already. Oh,
Whoa!
it got better.
This looks like it's gonna be good. And by good, I mean... I don't know. I'm actually not sure what I mean.
Oh.
Hopefully the game will go full screen once we start, but if not, I will crop it further for the layout. Whoa!
Are you guys sold yet?
Whoa! Oh! If that didn't do it, I don't.
It's gonna be high-flying adventures.
We got a man in suspenders. We've got a bartender roach.
We got a spooky jar man.
We got Breaking Bad.
We got corn.
No!
Oh!
It's Cat. Oh my god. I think I am unprepared. Hopefully this didn't give away the whole game. It didn't, in that I still have no idea what we're playing.
I just know we get to chop the head off a fish.
Yeah. Also, I think I should turn the volume up a hair.
That's the theme song for this game. New BGM. All right, let's go.
Let's start this. Kalmia has not seen all of the opening video.
I watched the first 30 seconds and I was like, I gotta save myself. We gotta react.
All my life, I've felt helpless, cheated, stepped on. I was always the little man, the square peg, the forgotten one. But that night, everything was gonna change.
Oh boy.
I was tired of just sitting around, accepting my fate. A rat hole apartment, a dead-end job. So I decided to do something about it.
Don't we all?
I decided to do something about it.
I had the perfect plan.
Sorry.
My destination,
Hearing thing for the
untrackable.
bits.
The stolen cash, untraceable.
Oh, is this a roach
I
heist?
simply disappeared into the night. But of course there was a hitch. A fly in the ointment, or should I say roach.
It's Roach 11. Or Ocean's Roach.
Okay, my mind didn't go to... Oh, okay, yeah, Roach 11.
Did you think I meant 9/11?
Maybe, it's just the season.
All packed and ready. Tickets, passport.
This guy kind of looks like Jim Carrey.
Kitty.
I was no longer the victim. This time, I was in control.
Oh.
By sunrise,
Howdy,
I'd be on a plane to Mexico.
Oh,
What's that
Mexico.
face?
Smile on my face.
That's his big smile.
and a small fortune nestled at my feet.
I do not like his face right
If it
now.
wasn't for my
The good news is I don't think we'll see much of it.
I'd be there right now.
If the roach can also make that face.
And basking in the warm glow of a job well done.
Who is it? What do you think it is, sweetheart? Your fairy godmother? Open up, Sans. I know you're in there.
You got some nerve coming up here at this hour, Eddie.
Where's my
Eddie.
freaking rent, Sam's?
You'll get the rent.
Sam's Undertale.
Your rent's 3 days late. I'll take it now.
Don't push me, old man. I said you'll get it in the morning.
Don't push me.
Looks like you're packing up for a trip. You skipping out on me?
Yeah, I'm skipping out. Look, if I pay you now, will you get the hell out of here and leave me alone?
Sure, sweetheart. Sure, I'll leave you alone.
It would be really uncomfortable
Now
if
go
my
back
landlord called me
downstairs
sweetheart.
to that roach-infested hovel you call a room, and don't bother me again.
It's an awful lot of money to have laying around in this neighborhood, and your door's open. Maybe next time, you might want to lock it, huh?
Especially when he calls you sweetheart while also asking for the rent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's good advice, Eddie.
The cat got out though.
Yeah. He didn't seem to notice.
I don't know if I've ever been like I don't know if I've ever been like that happy about anything.
I might be a little happy if I had like a large sum of money and I was leaving my life behind. I don't know if I'd be this excited.
Something crazy happened when I looked at that necklace. That strange
There's
locket that was
the
supposed to be my
magic
mother's.
in that.
A weird
So wait, we
feeling,
already did the
a
heist?
twisted spell.
Yeah, he already has the money.
Bad mojo.
We don't know how, but he's been
Wait, they did the
fried.
title.
My brain reeled.
Yeah, he
My
did.
knees buckled. And then there was black. The warm and somehow comforting feeling of darkness.
Of roachness.
A long and perilous detour into the night of my soul.
I like that they establish him as an unlikable guy before he turns into the roach. We
Yeah.
gotta have that.
Oh my god, we're entering the
We
Mind
don't know
Palace.
anything about him. We just know he kind of
We
sucks.
just know he's really turned on by that suitcase.
Bad
Aw,
Mojo.
Bad Mojo. And we got Bad Mojo, and guess what? We have Bad Jojo here now too.
Whoa, Jojo the cat. Alright, alright. Tube. Oh, can I move?
This wasn't meant to endear him as a
Whoa,
down on
okay,
his
here
luck.
we go.
Oh. We do not have cat cam.
Alright. No cat cam, I'm afraid. Okay, let me make this bigger on the screen.
Bad Mojo, good Jojo. Thank you. Yep.
That should do.
I do like that we kept calling this a roach and click or a point and roach, but there is actually no pointing or clicking in this game.
Yeah, so while testing this game, I discovered the only buttons the game tells you about are arrow keys, or in my case, I've set it to WASD. The roach has
Whoa.
tank controls. This game can be played one-handed, but don't get any ideas, everyone. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, back it up, back. Whoop. Oh, I guess I have to be facing forward to go up. Okay. So,
Okay, we get to
here
the
we
grate?
go. Yes.
All right.
I feel I will need a guide very
Okay,
much
we
for
got
this
we
game.
got some cigarettes.
Yes.
Okay, you can't walk through the grime. You just kind of skitter through it.
Yeah. It seems unrealistic. I feel like a roach should be able to walk on that, but... Alright, cigarette butt. Looks like a path diverges in the woods.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say left.
Oh, we got.
Damn.
I just looked away at like.
It sounds like a dog, like, shaking water off. Oh! Okay, this...
I think you gotta go north.
Oh. The cigarette moved.
Oh.
That's impressive. I don't think
Man,
I can actually, like,
1990
take it with me, though.
1995, huh?
Oh, yeah. Bottle cap. Okay.
Oh, you can only push it in that groove.
Yeah. In the groove. The DS game. Into the groove? I don't remember what the DS game's called. There doesn't seem to be anything under it. I guess...
The game teaches you how to play. It does. It's very
It's
good.
just
at
like
this.
World 1 of Mario. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything for us to do yet, really. I guess this way. Oh, Eddie's! On the
Can you open
waterfront. I don't
This
think
is the
so.
Mega Man X approach games.
I don't think I can do anything.
Keep going. Yeah, keep going left.
Why is there a pipe sticking in? Okay. Can I
Something's...
crawl through here? Oh!
Oh, we can go. Okay.
Oh.
Roach friends. Okay.
The wind whale will suck you into the belly of a beast. Its blowhole will catapult you to the south and to the east. One way there is peril, hardship, and dismay. One way brings you closer to the Dominican cachet. But
What?
there is another option, another clever tack. You may evade the wind machine with a bold high wire act.
This game has riddles?
Yeah. This is the part I saw when I was testing the game I didn't want to tell you about. We've got Dr. Seuss ass riddles.
I think you can keep... Okay, I think you can keep climbing up that thing. I'm so excited for roach riddles.
Okay, I can't move past there, it seems.
Oh, okay, you can't.
Oh, wait. I was gonna play it again. Okay.
Oh, it's
Okay.
You can just keep watching the riddle.
The wind whale will suck you into the belly of a beast.
Okay. Wind whale seems to be a vacuum
Blowhole will
cleaner.
catapult you to the south and to the east. One way there is peril, hardship, and dismay. One way brings you closer to the Dominican cachet. But there is another option, another clever tack. You may evade the wind machine
dear.
with a bold high wire act.
Never talk to me about the wind whale sucking.
Isn't the wind whale a Zelda thing? Zelda
just try to
copied
keep
Bad
going.
Mojo. Oh, right, maybe?
Yeah.
Eh. Ooh, chip bag.
Ooh. I was gonna say cigarettes.
Oh, you're probably... Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Okay, not much I can do here, it doesn't look like.
Oh, I
Not-
started drinking already.
Yeah, same. The fact that you can't click on anything, it just feels so wrong in a point and click
Yeah.
adventure game. Okay, wait, so can I, like, sneak around here, maybe? If I, like, go down this way?
No.
Okay. What's over here? Okay, this
That's
is
the
bottle
bottle
cap.
cap. Did you try going west from the bottle cap?
I will do that next. This is cigarette. Okay. Okay, we're back. Okay, let's go west of the cap.
Okay, that's just here.
Okay, so I can't go
sure
this way.
You can't go up the, like...
Here?
Like, going up around here at all?
I just disappear and then end up in this area.
Oh my gosh, what is happening? Okay.
Oh,
it says something. Oh, it says something about going east twice past the burner and down another leg.
Okay. Burner.
Which is why that's making me think you climb up the leg and then you climb. It says after you talk to the cockroach, the mystic riddle cockroach.
Okay. Okay, let me go back and see if there's any other way to move around here.
Yeah, because this is a heater.
Oh.
Can you go like around?
Oh! That is very unintuitive.
Now we're roaching and clicking now, baby. Yeah.
Where the hell are we now? I don't understand.
It's a heater.
But why? We were just outside.
Also, there's a lot of like oil or whatever around this open fire.
Are all the roaches other people, or are they just helping me because I'm a fellow roach?
They might just be helpful riddle roaches.
Okay, alright. Climb up this, you think?
Alright, this game rules. Oh, there's traps.
I don't...
Oh, this is the bad one. She said there's like 2 ways to go.
Oh, but I thought the wind whale was a vacuum cleaner or something.
Maybe. I don't know. This looks bad. There's a lot of traps. There's Blastomatic.
I don't think I can get off there anyway.
I think it might be warning you there's traps, like, eventually.
Okay, so I go east twice.
Yeah, you go down this leg.
Okay. It's so hard to tell what you could actually crawl on. Alright, I see. Now we're down here.
See what happens when we go up to another screen.
Oh no!
Oh no, we gotta avoid. Should we save in case we sit on a trap?
Yeah.
I don't know how easy it is to save.
Let's see. Escape, not doing anything. Tab, nothing. Is there an alt menu? No.
Yes, it was a perspective shift.
What if I right click? What if I click?
What year was autosave invented?
I think I found a manual for this one, so let me find it again. Bad Mojo.
Bad Mojo, good Jojo. She is baby.
Not Powerpuff Girls, Bad Mojo. Okay. Navigation, arrow keys.
Just try every button.
Navigation. Saving, loading, and preferences. There's no menu bar in the game, but by hitting either the space bar or enter key, the game will pause and display the main screen. There we go. It's a BMI file.
Aha. Or BMJ?
Oh, you're right. The Mojo begins. Oh. Mojo. It's a bad Mojo file. Okay, so... I'm scared. Is blood?
Maybe.
Ah!
Oh.
That's a rat trap if I've ever seen one. Alright, get out of the blood.
Oh, you can't walk through the blood, okay.
No. No!
Oh!
I think my lives went down.
How many lives do roaches have?
Since I saved just now, let's see if...
Oh! Oh, I
Okay.
see 2 left. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright. We're in for a wild ride, it seems. What a shock. Oh, okay, don't get eaten. Don't get eaten. Don't get eaten. Why can I not? Okay, there we go. What am I running in? It's like a special texture I can't fully walk
Yeah,
across?
I don't know what it is.
Huh. This looks like a... Oh, this is the rat tail. Ah!
Oh! Ah! Oh, it flipped you. It moved you across the blood.
It flipped me off. This seems like a
Bad
bad
spraying.
place.
Oh God.
Oh. Okay, I can cross the rat, it seems. I don't know how often I should, like, worry about losing lives and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Oh no, get off of there.
Oh no, not the spooky spider.
Oh, I'm over here. Oh dear. No! This is starting to feel like a save every screen kind of game. Alright, I see how it's gonna be.
Just don't go near the mouth. Okay.
Okay, I guess I probably can't walk this way, yeah. Okay, alright. What's this way? Beautiful sound
Oh my
design.
gosh, I just read 2 words. Oh,
Alright.
we got into the tape.
Oh, that's tape.
Oh no, we're out of lives.
Yeah, I'll load.
Okay. So you can cross the rat's body and then go south.
Okay.
And I will not say what happens, what you find, but I just saw 2 words that got me very excited.
Oh boy. Okay, so cross the rat's body and go south.
Yeah. Or maybe
I just
go...
assumed this was a trap. Yeah,
Okay, it is a
it's
trap. Oh! Okay, there's a puzzle with the spider.
Okay, of course. Of course there's a puzzle. Okay.
We
Alright.
gotta go, I think it's a little bit north. I think
Oh,
it's
right,
north up to the...
right. Get out of there! Okay.
Okay, oh!
Am I in the gunk? Okay, resume game. I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna save. I don't trust anything. Okay, alright, so there's a puzzle, you say?
Okay, so what do spiders hate more than anything?
Cigarettes.
They hate smoking, yes. So we gotta ruin this person's dinner by smoking next to them. I think the fire end? Oh, you touched the fire end yourself. Uh-oh.
This game is... Alright, I won't worry about it yet. Let's just figure out what the heck... Okay, there it goes. Okay, so I should probably load, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit of a horror game.
Yeah, this is a very spooky game.
Okay, I guess I will accept one.
Remember,
one life
smoking
lost.
is cool to
But
get
also
spiders.
bad for you if you're a spider.
If you have a lot of spiders in your house, you should start smoking. Look,
Okay.
idle? Is it idle or idle? Look, this was 1995, there were no
idle.
rules.
Yeah, it's true.
Smoking is cool if you're a roach, yes.
Is this like a skeleton of a mouse, a rat?
Yeah, but you only get skeletons like that if there's beetles.
Really?
Yoshi, I would maybe not say that you're 9 years old, because I
That's
don't
true,
know if
that's
there's
true.
like that automatic Twitch ban. Yeah!
Stick 'em up, fly
Cockroach
paper.
corral.
Cockroach corral! Oh, baby. Surrounded by a bunch of sticky tape.
You should actually delete that message. Oh my god.
Okay, alright. Oh. This is a dangerous corral, I gotta say. Wait. What? Oh, it's a cockroach corral, but it's like a trap, you see.
I think it's like a roach motel.
Yeah. Okay, so I have to cross the roaches. I'm gonna load. I don't like the lives. I wonder if there's a cheat to have more lives. Okay, alright. We're going down into the cockroach corral.
Yeah, keep out of reach of children. I'm 30 years old. I'm gonna start smoking again.
What's this? Stick. I don't trust it. Alright, riddle roach? Gonna give me a riddles? Or am I just gonna step on you? God damn it. Okay, alright. There's gotta be a way to give myself more lives, right? Okay, enter the box. This is the original release, Sundered. I did not really check what the differences were, but it is the original one.
Oh, we're playing OG? Okay.
Yeah, it got a re-release in like 2004 or something.
We'll play that one next.
Gotta see all the differences. I gotta give this guy a little life to hold on to.
I'm sure the property was very cheap to get a hold of.
Hello? Sir?
Sir?
You You good? Huh?
Oh. Can you push that thing?
I'm trying.
Can you push it up?
Oh, up. I was pushing it down.
I showed you my roach. Okay, so I think you can use that to bridge the gap of that up one. Because the one on the bottom will just kill you, right? Like, it'll push you.
Right. No, get out of there! I see. This does not feel great. I will say. Okay, there we go. We've escaped the Roach Motel. Remastered FMV. Yeah, this one's 256 colors, baby. Okay. So now I guess I'll climb up
Re-release
this.
is remastered FMV and runs in true color only. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is a wonderful 256 colors, just like Darkseid 2.
Darkseid 2, yeah. 256 colors and they're all awful.
Okay. I'm gonna avoid the Roach Rid. That seems bad. I have a feeling if I walk over these wires, it will kill me instantly, right?
Why would you think that?
Everything in this game seems to kill me? I thought
Which is funny,
roaches
'cause
were
you're a
like very
roach.
resilient.
Oh, that's the wind whale, the blowing wind whale.
So right.
Just what animals will be allowed to be used in the labs, along with penalties for the offenders. The forecast: showers and thunderstorms today with strong
Okay.
winds to 37 miles per hour. We'll have a high of 59 degrees with the temperature dropping rapidly towards this evening. The showers and thunderstorms expected to continue into tomorrow. The overnight low: 58. Rain.
This is the landlord, right?
Yes. If he's the landlord, why does he live like that?
That's a, yeah.
Oh,
That
kitty.
bastard Sam's. What a pain in the ass. Looks like I'm gonna have to get a new tenant. Damn.
Oh no, he's gonna burn the place to the ground.
Oh no! Get the insurance money.
Oh, that poor cat has to go to the bathroom with him. Is that what he said? Okay. Oh wow, this music. Okay. Is this the wind whale? This looks like a club.
What is that green goo?
It's slime. It's the it's the Nickelodeon slime.
Oh, okay.
It's what ruined the Cousin Skeeter doll.
Okay, there's something up there. Trash? I see spaghetti.
Oh boy. Have you heard it's the stupidest it's like the stupidest conspiracy, not even conspiracy, but theory of the world. It's that Cousin Skeeter was canceled because they slimed the doll at a Nickelodeon Choice Awards and they didn't have a backup doll. So they just ended the show.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
that was a bad
that was
thing.
a life. That was a life.
That was a bad thing crawling in there. Okay, do I have to push the plug in?
I don't know if you can do that.
No. Should I stick a screwdriver in the plug?
Oh, okay, you turned it on by walking past it somehow. So you can't go that way now. Oh.
Oh, so I've ruined my chance to do that.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Okay, this could be the good way or the bad way. I guess I'm not really sure.
Thunk.
Alright. I assume we got
Okay.
transported slightly past where we originally were?
Didn't fit at all.
Yeah, we're probably like south of the puddle now or something. E-boy trap. I probably shouldn't crawl in there, right?
Probably not. I also don't know if that was the way to go.
Yeah. What's this on the ground, this symbol?
It says, oh! Oh!
Whoa!
Oh! Who let the rats out? Who let the rats? Oh, you're dead. It's gonna eat you.
No, it's gonna give me a riddle.
Oh my god, it might.
You'll find her in the cellar. You'll meet her if you crawl. Beneath the sleeping giant, within the broken wall. Be wary of the lowlands. Be careful on the floor. Don't stray near the cat's hands beneath the cellar door.
Oh.
I love the imagery of a cat surrounded by flames as like a foreboding image.
Wait, hold on. I got the emote for that.
Oh, it's a stack of newspapers.
Hold on. I got an emote for this. My time to shine.
Alright, let's see it. Oh, yeah. 3 South Beach bars raided. Neighborhood in transition. You know, good for the neighborhood finding themselves. Found a missing and bug spray research scam. Roach doctor, 2 others wanted for questioning. Are we gonna meet the roach doctor, you think?
I hope so.
There's a bug spray research scam.
She ticks like a time bomb.
Get it tick, you know? I don't know. Okay, we have... Oh. Ew. I don't want to walk anywhere near those. Cigarettes. Ugh. Imagine living like
Man,
this
this game
landlord.
makes me want to start smoking.
This
Oh, there's a roach in the mashed potatoes.
this screen had the opposite effect on me.
Oh, don't get
I
stuck
guess
in the mashed
this was
potatoes.
probably a warning. You think I can
There's gonna
walk
be a
around
lot
the
more
edge
mashed
of the plate?
potatoes.
Yeah.
Can you? Oh. Oh, it's a bridge.
Huh?
Oh, you went under it.
Oh.
You're in the green beans.
Get out of the green beans.
I'll
wonder if
have
I
one
should
tray
go under it?
of peas.
Oh, is this the sleeping giant? This isn't the guy
Oh
though,
god,
right?
that's a bad
Is it?
mattress.
Is this the guy?
Why does he not have a sheep? A sheet.
Maybe this is the
Where's your fitted
sheep?
sheet, my dude?
Maybe we're on... Yeah, are we on top of him right now? I don't remember
Oh,
what
no,
they
we got a
said we
raid.
should do. Oh, Maple, hello, and thank you for the raid. Raiders, hello. I'm Ren. We're playing Bad Mojo, a video game like no other. Yeah, what were you up to, Maple? Let's see, can I do a shout out?
A shoot dude?
Did I do it right? Right? Dungeons of what's it called?
Dungeons of Dreadmore.
I don't
know what
know
that
this
is.
video game.
There's only one video game I know about, and that's Bad Mojo.
Yeah, this is the only video game I've ever
The fact
played.
that you can go like above and below things is just like absolutely messing with me.
Yeah, I'm getting disoriented. Alright, maybe... I don't even know if we're on him or not.
Just, you know, we've gone so far off the walkthrough.
We'll never...
This is not the path that the walkthrough recommended.
Should I load? I still have a load before the vacuum part.
We're in uncharted waters here, so...
Can I crawl inside of the mattress?
God, I hope not.
Okay, let's back at the food. I wonder if there are like multiple endings then. Or just multiple paths.
Well, I think they said like there's multiple stuff. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh! We got somewhere.
Maybe.
This is actually kind of impressive how much you can walk around.
Yeah. I don't remember what the hint told us to do, really.
It said like avoid the cat. Something about passing where the sleeping giant is. Replay value.
Alright. Are these not the newspapers I originally crawled up? These might be different ones.
He's got a lot of newspapers.
Oh,
no,
okay,
this is
we're on the other
one.
side. Okay. God, I have no idea where to go. Oh. Why?
Oh.
Why show me this?
Oh God. I need another drink.
Goodbye. Okay, so this is back at the mouse hint, so I guess we can watch it again while we're here.
It just gets me every time.
You'll find her in the cellar. You'll meet her if you crawl. Beneath the sleeping giant, within the broken wall.
Okay, we gotta find a broken wall.
Be
Yeah.
wary of the lowlands.
And beneath
Be
the sleeping
careful of the
giant.
floor. Don't stray near the cat's hands beneath the cellar door.
Cellar
See that,
door.
Jojo? It's a kitty.
Isn't cellar door like a common phrase in literature or something? Am I making something up again?
So we need to find a hole in the wall somewhere.
Yeah, and she said beneath the sleeping giant, so maybe the other side of the, like, on the bottom of the bed we were on? I don't know. What if I crawl in here? I don't think I
So
can.
like, could there be something on the floor under the bed?
That's what I'm
That's where the
wondering.
giants sleep?
Hello.
Oh, roach friend. What's the hitbox on the other roaches?
That's a good question. I'm not
Hi, go
prepared
make
to
a
answer.
roach hitbox joke on my behalf, please. I don't know what those jokes actually mean, but I know you guys post them a lot on Discord.
There's gum on the bottom of the table.
Ugh.
The apartment is disgusting.
I assume you can't walk into the gum.
Yeah, I assume so. I will probably get stuck in it. Okay, let's cross this again.
I want to go up and
Go
get
on
another
the
drink, but
bottom.
Jojo's gonna scream at me because I haven't fed her yet.
I mean, if you need a little breaky break, that's fine.
Feed the baby. No.
Oh yeah, those two ladies could teach this guy a lesson or two.
Oh yeah.
We had a video about the slob sisters or something, or reformed slobs who now teach people how to clean or something. They seemed like their thing was just throw stuff away. Okay, so I didn't really see a wall here. Reformed Slavs. Sure.
That's what they're for.
Beneath the sleeping giant. I haven't like seen his body yet, but it sounds like he's
left.
sleeping.
I think he went downstairs because he took the cat.
Wonder if I can get on this pipe somehow. Guess not. Okay, turn around.
Ooh, money! Ooh, money!
Yeah, he's got money in the mattress.
There's always money in the gross mattress.
Oh yeah. Okay, so maybe I crawl down this. Oh, it's like a cot.
Oh, there's a hole in the wall.
It's a cot. I see. So under here's like along here.
I think go up.
What if I go one over?
I think
no?
find the wall is the biggest thing.
Okay, so this is the cot still, so maybe if I walk this way. This is a shoe box. That's a shoe. Cigars.
Okay.
Oh!
Is that what the roach riddle meant with like the Dominican prize? It's his.
Oh,
it's his,
maybe.
Cubans.
It could be. Okay, so this probably isn't the broken wall. It doesn't look that broken.
No, it was definitely broken. Can you climb
This one?
on it? Oh, can you get on the cigar box and then like leap over? It definitely looks broken.
Mr. Petito, your wife's going into labor. Doctor, I think she's in trouble.
What?
This is exactly what childbirth is like.
This is exactly what Metamorphosis by Kafka is like. That's a doll! That's a goddamn doll!
It's just Fallout 3!
Whoa! Sparkly woman.
I'm sorry. Your wife is dead.
Do you think that's the landlord or the... Okay.
Managed to save the baby.
Okay. So those are my trauma Cubans. Okay.
Trauma Cubans. Okay. Can't
Oh, do
seem
you have to like
walk.
crawl on the
Side? Oh! Dirtle Mage Digit.
like
Thanks for the
crawl
follow.
on like the pipe that's like up there? Is there like if you follow the pipe left or right? Is there like
Let's
a way to
see.
get on it somewhere?
So you're saying this was an optional cutscene?
I don't know. Hold on. Is there anything about?
This is a wild video game. Oh, maybe. Okay. Oh. Where am I?
I think you're behind. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
There we go. Vesper Lurk, thank you for the follow. Come on, get on the pipe.
Come on. Can you just try crawling on the wall to the right? Like,
Yes.
try not to be on the pipe, but just get over on the wall.
Oh, okay. Okay, this seems right. Somehow. Oh, come on.
Oh, you went down! Oh, hold on, can you just go up the wall?
I feel like I should be able to, but...
That's not how walls work, I guess.
Oh, there we go. Okay. I crawl into it? No. I keep trying to crawl into the outlet, but I guess that's not how this works. Okay, you think the other side? Oh. I mean, that is what they showed, but it just puts me on the ground again. Should I try just crawling into this?
No, because it's like a little bit above.
Yeah.
Man, can you?
Let me save. It's been a second.
I would say like something about like you have to close the box to be able to see where you're going, but I don't know if that's what this game is about.
Hard to say. I can give it a try though. The cutscene on the box does make me think it's significant. Okay, it's gonna play again.
Mr. Petito?
What if... Okay, is this the wall? Let me just crawl this way, maybe? Doinks, hello?
Okay, we are off the rails on this one. I also don't know if you can like do things linearly.
I really hope so. I do have the other save if we need to load.
I feel like we might want to go back to the vacuum.
Okay.
Before we got shot off by it.
Okay. But this is the box, right? Why is it? It's the hole in the wall they showed, but... Oh, that's a hot pipe. That's a hot pipe.
Oh.
Game over screen. Explosion. Oh, and you just start from the start, huh?
Start from the very beginning. A very good place to start.
Okay, let me load. Let's see. I think fling? No, fling is after the fact. So it would be smoking, I think. Yeah, okay. Now we gotta do the Roach Motel again.
Oh god,
sorry,
this
the
puzzle.
Cockroach Corral. What a video game.
This certainly is a video game.
I will save my thoughts of it until the end, I guess. I will say pushing things around does not feel good.
I mean, it would be difficult if you were a bug.
That's true. The game's
It's
going
just a
for
very realistic
realism.
portrayal.
Oh, come on, come on. Sometimes you just gotta crawl over it too, just... Come on,
Okay,
come on.
so it looks like what happened, like, wasn't a mistake, but it flung us so far, like, we could have climbed all the way back up to the vacuum, but I had no idea where we were at that point.
I see. Okay, let me save once I get up this pole.
Just what animals will be allowed to be...
Alright, we already saw this cutscene. Let me...
Also, apparently that's paint.
I think it's green cum.
Okay.
Personal opinion. Taking a slightly different route. Oh, this is the cord of the vacuum, I think. Or the roach be gone thing. Oh! Grum. You're so right. I don't want to think about Shrek having green cum.
Okay, so you have to
Okay.
walk past it and that triggers it.
Okay, so I do want to turn it on.
Yes. Okay, yeah.
And I get blown?
No, you do not want to get blown. Okay. Okay, so... It says climb up? Can you climb up the wall? Okay, hold on. Go south. Not that one. South, and then west. Oh, you're under it? Or inside of it?
Under it, I think.
Okay, you're under the vacuum. Okay, go west again. Okay, so that leads you here. It says climb across a vacuum hose? Wait, no, hold on.
Do you think the Blast-O-Matic is a
Okay,
vacuum?
go north from the wrench. So you wanted to get over here, but not...
Blown.
Okay, climb down next to the cord.
Okay.
Okay, so we're here. Hold
Should
on,
I
I don't
continue?
know. Okay, so we need to... Oh, okay, go down. And then go across. Oh, this is that part of the cord that we saw earlier. Okay, so you want to do something to that cord.
Alright, the only thing I can do is walk on it.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, you gotta... you weigh it down!
With my roach ass?
I think so. You're roach dumpy. Can you climb down it? It says climb down until it drops down.
I'll try my best.
Do you have sympathy for roaches now? How difficult it is to move?
I had no idea they operated with tank controls. Oh, there we go. There we go.
So you gotta be... Oh, yep.
Oh.
Yeah, you killed a perfectly good vacuum. So
Okay.
now you can cross. Yeah, so you could have like always done that, but
We just
looks like
got
you can now
kind of
just go
lost.
east. But
I'm
yeah,
kinda-
they fling you out into the middle of nowhere to like find your bearings.
Do seem to be branching paths then. Because what's all this about the hole in the wall, you know?
You do eventually do that, but I didn't.
Okay.
I was like, I have no idea. Okay, I think you can climb on that cord now. I had like no idea how to get back to here and do this
Right.
puzzle. It's palooka paints, enough to get the job.
Enough to get the job. Down this way, I assume? Into the spaghetti?
I think you want to go into that spaghetti, baby.
Mamma mia!
Okay.
Blitzkrieg.
So let's see. Okay, yeah, you wanna follow the cables? I think you wanna cross. To the right? East? Okay, oh, and this is how you get back out again. Because you can only crawl on the cables?
Yeah, we all know
it's
the
Roger
potential
Sam's
damage
research.
any fuck can do to the university. I will not comment on this time until further. Confidential. Throwing confidential documents in the trash? Imagine that.
I mean, to be fair, no one's digging through this trash except the roaches. Okay,
That's
so you cannot get up
true,
this way, so I would
gross.
maybe try and go right again, over at this branching path.
Imagine trying to run away, but you have tank controls. Down, maybe?
No, you want to get out. So there's two ways to go up. You can go up right or up left.
Oh. There we go. Okay.
Toast.
Toast. Oh, look at this angle. Wow.
I would maybe save.
Good idea.
Just because we made some good progress here. No, it's red now.
That's true. That's true. Misleading save name.
I do love that the game teaches you what is an obstacle because there's always a dead bug in it.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, that
this
looks
is-
like it's...
This is maple syrup.
Okay, so it looks like you can cross the glue.
Maybe. It seems
Cross the
awfully
brush?
sticky. Maybe not. Never mind.
Oh, nope, you're stuck.
I'd like to have at least one life at all times, or two, whatever. Because if we don't, then we have to watch the death animation
It looks
every
like you
time.
can go right at the bottom. Like no, if you up on the north screen, in that like bottom right corner. I don't know. Am I losing it? If you
I
ignore
think it's
the
gonna
goo,
be sticky here. Oh no, you're right. You're right. Got that
Okay.
roach and click adventure eye.
Okay.
We have a family friend whose last name is Roach.
This is
And
all you're gonna be thinking about.
yes. My dad calls him Roachy, which I think is the funniest shit in the world.
Okay, so you can go. There was a big gap in the table up there. I think you can go under it.
You know I love big gaps. Wait, which here?
That's paint.
Oh, well, yeah, but
That's paint, dear.
well, yeah, but
No, like I think it was up
it's-
closer to where you entered.
Well, yeah, but I don't actually know how it's
Oh, that's a
spelled.
gap.
let's
Yeah.
just say.
Can you go down there? Ah! Oh, there's a. Okay. Wait. Okay, so it's go right and then go left. Oh, there's the gap. Okay, yeah. That's the big gap. And then go down, and then paintbrush. But not the purple part. Yeah.
Purple.
Purple.
Is that purple?
It's lavender. That's purple.
Mm. Oh, this gap. I see it. Wait. Oh, there we go.
Okay, so this is much less treacherous.
But I don't know. Look at that paint dropping, dripping, drooping.
Oh, new gap. New gap. Who this?
New gap plus.
Stick all.
Okay.
Better. This is a horrifically messy.
Yeah.
Like, God.
No wonder this guy wanted to escape his life. He's living here. Oh boy. This looks like danger.
Okay, so.
Come. No. Come.
I would not be doing any better with the roach controls either. I'm so happy. Okay, so
30
restaurant and
amps.
basement.
Alright, seems to be the power control. Whoa! I don't know if I should crawl on those.
They're just fuses.
But they're lighting up and it's scary.
Okay, so there's 3 fuses. Crawl up.
Never blow. Not me, baby. Kilowatt
Okay,
hours
so-
multiplied by 20. Is this a puzzle?
I think it is a puzzle. Are roaches good at puzzles?
Maybe this one is. He had a grand plan to escape to Mexico. Okay, so kilowatt hours
my
multiplied by
God.
20.
You have to crawl over the fuses in a specific order.
I was afraid
And,
of
like,
that.
and like it'll change these numbers.
These ones up here?
Yeah, like you have to go down one screen.
Even though
walk
they appear
across
to be
them.
drawn on? They're not real gauges, they're just markered on. Okay, let me see if I can figure this out. Okay, so these say 30, 30, 20, right? Okay, multiply by 20.
Okay.
So I need, but there's 4 numbers and 3 gate.
Okay, so oh my gosh.
Let me just.
Oh, okay, so there's
Is it
later in the game it tells you what you need the numbers to be.
okay? So don't bother with this.
Well, they're like you save. I think you find the numbers, and then you have to come all the way back here. So every guide is like, just do it now.
All right.
Unless you want to do it the right way.
I feel like I will literally never find my way back here. So if we're not like skipping a large portion of the game, that's fine.
Yeah, it's like you will find. It says you don't find out the correct combination for this until much later on, but doing this now saves a lot of time.
Okay, so it's like we'll continue on the same path. We've just solved a puzzle
Yeah.
ahead of time.
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
you need the numbers to be 7, 6, 5, 8, and the first 7 never moves.
Oh. So
hold
let me try to
on.
figure this out. Let me just see if I can. It's up to 7. Let me try one more on here. Maybe get off the cobweb. No! I fucked up. I fucked up real bad.
No, we didn't. The last one needs to be 8. Sorry, did I not say that?
You did. There we go. Is that it?
No, we need 7, 6, 5, 8.
Oh, this one
of-
changed.
The third one's wrong. I have no idea what these do.
Seven.
6, 8.
Well, I fucked it up even more now.
Okay, so we need to figure out which one moves the third one.
Well, I pressed 2 of them. Okay, so I think the
I think
first
the
one.
third one. I think the first one changes the third one. So hit that a bunch of times.
Get off! Okay, so we have 7, 1, 8, 8. Let me press the first one a bunch again.
1, 2, 3, 4. That might be it?
Okay, it changes the second one.
Okay, so you want to hit that one more time. That
So it
first
should be
one.
6.
Yes. Okay, that should be good there. And then,
me
hold on,
just-
go up. So we need that one to be
5?
5. So we need to
Okay.
do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's hope this is the right one. Okay.
2 more. 2 more.
Oh,
2 more in the center.
okay. What a stupid puzzle.
Uno, dos.
Oh!
Yeah, okay. You wanted that to happen.
Alright.
That was good.
Okay. Oh!
It's fine. You already blew the fuse.
This heroic music. We really did it. Should I continue on this red handle?
I believe that is a broom, yes. We did it! We shorted a fuse! It said never blow! Would it lie?
You know, I
That
once
looks
vowed
sticky.
to never blow, and I broke pretty fast, so...
Okay, go west? West? I don't know how much fuses cost.
I think they're pretty cheap. West some more?
I think so. Okay, yay. Oh,
it's the bed. It's the bed.
This is the bed. Okay, you need to find the mouse riddle. The riddle mouse.
Riddle mouse was, I think, to the north. Nope, stop it! So we actually have to get the riddle from him?
Well, I think that's like the next. We did one step, and then the riddle mouse is another. Like, I think we do get to see the trauma cigars again.
California Lotto Greenback giveaway, baby! Can I crawl into that? I don't know. Come on. Oh no, I'm on the wrong side of the goo. There's a line between me and... Oh, this is the drain we crawled through! Wow.
You know, it's all coming back,
throwback.
baby.
What a throwback. Okay, so...
No, it's the same shoe. Okay.
Let me crawl up the wall, I think, and I get there. There's two shoe. It's like Q-shoe, but two shoe. You know. Hello. Hello.
Okay, so it shot us here, which meant we would have had to find the broom to, like, get back. Okay, so...
I think I was a little further... No? It was around here.
Oh, okay, we needed to...
Dr. Sams, can you tell me where you got the money? I wish I could.
Oh, this is
I'm as
him.
much in the dark as you are. All I know is the money's here, and I could finally fund my research. I'm happy. The university's happy.
This is a
I'm
Harry
not gonna
Potter
let this get horse
newspaper?
in the mouth.
Roger, you're doing great. So we need to go up that leg and then cross the TV dinner. That's where we find the riddle mouse.
Okay. Let me see if this is a shortcut. Yeah, these are the newspapers. So, here's TV dinner soon.
Here's my favorite tray of cigars, cigarettes. Okay, yeah, cross the TV dinner.
So he's the pesticide researcher. So
I
it's
guess
a
that's
bit
where
of
he got the
irony.
money. I guess that's where he got the money.
He's still like the grant money.
Yeah. And we
Wait.
don't know how he got the grant money.
But this is... I thought the hotel was further north of this.
Oh wait, no, it says find a TV dinner, then crawl north, to reach the desk. Okay, so we actually were in the right spot.
You know, I'm pretty good at navigating roach-like areas.
Yeah, you're really great at this. I'm just testing your skills.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
Okay, so you want to go up the radio. In the radio.
let's listen to some tunes.
Dr. Doze. So... Go around the back of the radio?
So instead of spinning in place, you slightly move when you spin?
Gotta go around the back.
Oh, the back. Whoa! I see numbers. That means puzzle.
I don't know. Okay.
Into here? Oh, jeez. This is a puzzle if I've
no.
ever seen one.
It says something about a silver cathode. I don't know what that is.
You
I
know,
don't know how
cathode
radios
ray
work.
tube. So, is maybe this on the left? What's it say?
Head to the top of the silver cathode.
Okay, let me try the silver tube over there. It's like cathode ray tube
Are there any
is
radio technicians?
CRT. So I would think It's like a tube of sorts, and that's the closest thing to a tube.
Oh, that thing. That
it's
thing.
this thing.
Yeah. We did it.
Woo! Time to listen to some tunes.
Oh, we fixed it, so now the guys are gonna come in.
And now he sleeps. Jesus. I live like this?
Yeah, this is a bachelor pad if I've ever seen one.
If this guy's living like this, he might actually be charging a reasonable amount for rent to his tenants.
Yeah.
I really feel that you're with me here tonight.
He's talking to his wife.
Wait,
he loves
which
his
one has
wife.
the dead wife?
I think it's him.
Oh, okay.
Because it's his cigars.
Oh, it's his trauma cigars. Okay. Oh, because he was gonna smoke them when he has the baby, because that's what you do. You bring cigars to the
That's
to the
not a thing.
delivery
You
area
can't.
because
You
they're
can't
good for
trick
the
me.
baby.
You can't trick me. That's not
Remember
real.
when you could smoke in the maternity
That's not
ward?
real. You're lying to me.
The roach started out as Roger Sams, who seems to be a researcher.
Of pesticides.
Yeah, and
And
he
it's
seems to have taken off with the grant money, but also had a magic amulet that turned him into a roach. Very
Yeah.
easy hero's journey, man with a thousand faces. Okay, so he put down
It's the table.
He put down a can and some pills. Go see if the pills are doing anything.
Peace?
Can you go in the pill bottle? No, you cannot.
This doesn't feel
Can
very
you
realistic.
Knock. Can you push the pill?
This was here before, too.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to be pushable.
Try knocking it from behind.
Hit it
the
from the
bottom?
back. Kalmia 2022.
Ah! Oh, and then it's gonna go in the can. Oh, push it to the can.
Oh, and then he falls asleep. Okay, that's silly. Thank you, Kalmia, for your hit it from the back advice.
Yeah, you gotta throw it back for the sleepy pills.
Look at him go. I assume you just have to get another one if you knock it off the radio.
Who knows?
Or
one
it just can't get knocked off. Or yeah, maybe you just soft lock yourself. Slow down.
Seamless transition.
This is like a strangely
Drink too much. I smoke too much.
what's the word I'm looking for?
I'm just a lonely old man.
It's trying to do a lot. What's the word there?
Think my life.
It's very ambitious.
Yeah.
My IPA got warm, and now I remember why I don't like IPAs.
It's just a sleeping pill. It's not poison. Well, it's looking pretty bad.
All the money! Okay. Oh my god, can you climb
How
on
did he
his
get
face
under
now?
the sheets?
He's really sleepy. That's
But
why.
how did that happen?
Okay, so now we gotta
Okay.
find the trauma cigars.
Okay. So,
Which are below. They were on the ground.
yeah, so they were, if I cross here, then I think they were pretty nearby.
I wish my sleeping meds. Well, have you
Right?
tried putting your sleeping meds in the alcohol?
In the cola can. Was it not cola? Was it beer?
I believe it was beer.
Oh, okay.
Because he did say he drinks too much.
That's true.
Everyone should do this to their landlord. I think you just gotta find your way down.
Yeah. I
Oh my
think
God,
the
please.
cigars. Oh.
Oh my God, climb on his face, please. Please save and then climb on his face. What if he eats you like the rat?
He breathes you in.
Get on his skin.
Ugh.
Ugh. Kiss him. Mwah. Big smooch in the nose. Oh God, the fact that I guess he's really sleepy.
Yeah.
If he doesn't notice.
Ew.
Does he? He's really out by the sleeping pills. This
Let's-
is gonna give me nightmares.
Okay, so I think we can find the like bottom of.
Okay, we gotta find the legs. Bottom.
Yeah.
Who's got the bottom?
Oh, here they are. I think. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, trauma cigars. Ah. ISO, you and Pi can be sad that your sleeping meds don't work as good as this.
A friendship is born. Okay, I think it's maybe this way from the basket. Maybe? It's the
Man,
suitcase.
being a roach must be hard.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're close. Oh, this is the wall, so we're close to
Yeah.
the cigars.
So I think this way, maybe?
Follow the wall either way, and then if we...
Yeah!
Okay,
Now we
yeah,
can
so we
crawl
gotta go
in,
up-
probably.
Yeah, we gotta go... Oh, it moved!
Yeah,
That
the money weighted
explains it.
down. How clever. Trauma time!
Trauma cigars.
Mr. Petito, your wife's going into labor.
The author of the Hunger Games did a series of books about a guy who goes to the underworld and they're giant roach people. And I read that series, and then the Hunger Games came out, and I thought the Hunger Games sucked compared to the Roach series. Oh god, it's so...
God, the weird doll baby.
Ugh.
It's like covered in ketchup.
Yeah, what's the, like, ugh. She was filled with salmon roe.
Ugh.
Mr. Petito, I'm sorry. Your wife is dead.
It's doing the pog.
We did manage to save the baby.
Okay, so where's the baby?
Yeah, also,
Oh my
did he
God.
drop the cigars here? Oh, baby. He ate the placenta.
Oh, we're back in the Mind Palace.
So we
Oh.
back in the mind.
Do not fear me, little one. I am your guide and friend.
Oh no.
Do not loathe your
Is it the
appearance.
dead
It is
wife?
merely a mask through which truth may be conveyed. Ask yourself who you are, and look all around you, for you are there.
Okay, this suitcase, I remember
There
it.
is another who is part of you. A great fire burns in the cellar of your heart.
Uh-huh.
Be careful and wary of your noxious intent.
That didn't
I
help
was
at
not
all.
expecting this game to be so riddle heavy.
Yeah. Also, those are all things we've already seen, and there weren't really hints there, it seemed like. This music, damn.
Okay, we are on a towel dispenser.
I don't
you
think
can go
so.
in that hole. In the hole. In the hole.
What was this? Oh, it's a bolt. Disney's Bolt. Was that Disney or
JoJo's back.
DreamWorks?
That's
JoJo.
Disney. Okay, she's in front of the screen. Baby. JoJo, my love.
I have dispensed a paper towel.
Yeah.
Every hole is a goal. Okay, I assume I exit and I can crawl
Yeah, I
down
believe
the
you
paper
can-
towel
yeah.
now. Why is
think
the
you can just
music in
crawl
this
down
game
from
kind of
here.
good? Maybe.
Is this music?
Yeah.
I mean, like, legally, in a technical sense, yes, it is music.
Yeah. I can't
Oh, okay,
seem
you do have to
crawl.
climb back out.
I think I was maybe on this side.
Hello, Jojo. Oh, you're so cute.
There we go.
Oh, I've had just enough beer to bug you a lot.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
The
Towel Pro.
Pro.
Okay, the perspective here doesn't really work.
Okay.
Alright. Into the bathroom.
Oh,
Mouse
that looks like a roach
trap.
trap.
It's a mouse trap, thank you very much. They're different. Now these are razor blades.
Oh boy.
You don't want to touch those.
Oh! Okay, that was a warning. That one was a warning. The game teaches you how to play. Wait,
I
hold on.
didn't like that. I didn't like that. I just saved.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay, there is. Go up again. I think
But
I saw
there's mouse
something.
there.
Okay, so that one shows you that you can climb up the wall.
But there's mouse there.
If you just head directly, yeah, I think you just can't go in front.
But mouse. Whoa!
Oh, okay.
That's scary. Oh, this is like wet paint.
Oh, okay.
Reload.
Good thing we saved. Bum, 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 bum.
Bum. That's the Yoshi's Island music. Bum bum beep bam. Bum bum bum. Alright, sink. I love
so
me a
you
good
need-
sink.
Okay, so are those clippers? I don't want to know what he's clipping in here. Can you go up anymore?
Flippin' my ding. Ah!
Oh wait, oh no, the mirrors don't work. Okay, it's not
Okay.
as good as Deus Ex.
Deus Ex did come out like 5 years after this.
Oh god, I did hear really cursed information that like nail clippers do work on teeth. Use that information how you will. Okay, so there. Can we get in? Is there a gap anywhere in here?
Why'd you tell me that?
Oh, there's a hole.
Why'd you tell me that? Oh, we're in the medicine cabinet.
Okay, take some meds now.
Alright. Oh!
Well, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to talk. Alright, Jojo, tell the people what they want.
Oh, it's Epsom salt. Is Epsom salts copyrighted or is it Epsom?
No.
Is
That's
it
just a type
Epsom?
of salt. It's not copyrighted.
I didn't. Okay, I thought it was. It ended with an N, not an M.
No, Epsom.
Okay, I guess I'm confusing the printer company and the salts. All
Face.
right.
I thought it said face on.
Face off. A
you go
man's
left?
shave cream.
Wow, way to Dude Ranch cologne.
Oh,
I
he's
think
gotta
you
smell
can-
terrible. No, I moved
Crisp,
on from the
masculine
teeth.
scent.
Moo, stop
The Old
mentioning the
West.
teeth. Stop it. Stop it.
Salty. So. Oh, for used razors. Can you do anything with that? Oh.
I crawled into it.
It's just the wall.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Okay, let's see.
Dude
go
Ranch
down?
Doritos.
No, I just saw a TikTok where they were like, "Oh, we're redoing our bathroom." Oh, and they like found this wall, They had
Really?
like took it out. Yeah. So you just throw your used razor blades through a hole.
That's wild. Okay, so I assume I was supposed to knock all those razors on the floor.
I think you were. I mean, like all of the old razors are like future you problems.
That's true. That's true. That's
Which
so
do
wild. Just
eventually-
dump them in the wall. Okay.
I think that's what we had to do.
Okay. Yeah, I can't go down. So.
Oh, what was underneath? What was underneath the What was underneath the sink?
Mouse.
And what did we just drop on the mouse?
Mouse.
What did we just drop on the mouse? Do you think
Mouse.
we killed it?
No, because the mouse was in the hole.
But the hole is in the wall, and there's a hole in the bottom of the sea.
Do we have to see this man piss? Is he gonna pull his dick out and just start pissing? Is he
What is
gonna
this game
shit?
rated?
Is he gonna... Or is there gonna be a 15-minute cutscene?
It's very avant-garde. Oh, he left a lit cigarette. That's the information of that cutscene.
Oh,
Okay,
did
so
he?
I think you can go.
Oh, is that it in the mirror?
I think we can go see.
Mousy?
We can enter the hole now.
Enter the hole. Okay, I have to go this way.
I think. Oh, you're on the wet paint. You gotta go east. Go east. Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah, you can only go down on the right because that's where there's like a gap in the paint.
Oh, right. There's the hole.
I think we killed the rat.
Yeah, it seems to be the case because his eyes weren't peeking through.
Oh God, are we gonna just see a weird dead rat? Oh.
Yeah, this game kind of has a weird thing for dead rats. Here's a key. Am I supposed to take this key?
The sharp part didn't even
Well,
get the dull part.
you know how it is. Alright, what do I need to do so I can leave?
Oh.
Whoa! Magic!
Okay. You've solved my 3 riddles.
My riddles 3.
I don't know what I was expecting with this game, but it was not.
I
It was
don't-
not this.
I don't know what I was expecting either.
I just knew there was going to be Papa Roach.
The Rat King lies dead, and with it may your
That was the
fear
Rat
as
King?
well.
Okay, well I already knew the rat was dead.
Fear is the great inhibitor you must conquer before you can cross the threshold of awareness. The means to solve any dilemma lie at your disposal. Remember,
Disposal? Garbage disposal?
there must be smoke. Answers smolder in the recesses of thought and on the precipices of great fountains.
Oh, okay, we're putting rats in a garbage disposal. And then we're setting a fire.
Gross! Okay, so we're in pipes.
Alright, can you pause for a second? I need another drink.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and grab a drink.
I'll be right back.
Give us, well, let's take a quick, like, 5-minute break.
Okay, yeah, I'll be right back.
Wow, we're back from break. Nobody heard me say anything.
They might have heard Jojo meow into the mic.
Hell yeah. Okay, so we've entered. I also poured the rest of my whiskey, so we'll see how this goes.
I have cracked open a blueberry lemonade cider.
Pipe maze.
Okay, so we got some pipes.
I'm just gonna crawl all over these pipes. Oh baby! I should probably save, huh?
Alright, so rats in the disposal, set a fire. Wait, peep.
Beep.
I can never drink a rum and coke ever again.
We all have our traumas.
Well, no, just, what the heck? I don't know. Whoa.
We push
No,
these
that was
balls.
just my drink of choice in college when one of the bars had $5 liquor pitchers,
Oh.
which I totally didn't plan my senior year schedule around not having classes on Thursdays to take advantage of that special. Oh, look, I was planning. Okay, what the heck do we do now? Okay, there should be a grill.
This is the grill.
Is it?
Yep.
Is it?
Yep.
There was something in the bottom left. There was some weird, like, something.
I don't know what these rotatey things are, but they seem dangerous. I just realized the more drunk I get, the more difficult these controls are gonna be.
Yeah, what is this? Can we go here?
I gotta find my way
you
onto
need
the
to be on
pipe.
Oh, okay.
So give me a second.
Okay, so we gotta up and around. The road tank controls are getting harder the more you drink. I can really. No, you down, not that one.
Down?
You wanna go down?
Are you sure? I thought this one was
Yes.
going up.
I'm positive.
Oh, you're
There
right.
you go.
You're right. Get out of here, glitch.
Oh, the vent. That's what you need to do. Go down. That was a vent.
We're venting, we're venting.
We're venting, yes.
We're venting against an
You just-
effect. There we go.
Okay.
Friends. Whoa!
Oh.
So we're cooking some fucking chili now, baby.
Oh, God. Okay, I think you can crawl down now, and I think the game is, like, telling you to go. Because there's, like, a knife perfectly perched.
Real look into
I like that
Kalmia's
this gives you
kitchen.
an overview. I like that this gives you an overview to get you some sense of, like, space. Because the other levels did not do that.
That's true. Whoa, popping open a cold one. Some low-fat milk.
Utterly delicious.
It's utterly delicious. Should I follow that guy?
Oh, there's another hint.
This music, though. Bum, 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 bum.
A lake of fire, a stainless room. I'll help you conspire to trigger the spoon.
Oh,
Wood
shut
metal
up.
grinder, the teeth in the drain. I'll help you to find her without any pain.
So spoon in the garbage disposal?
Okay. So I think you want to keep. I think you want to go all down on the ground again and keep going west.
But the bum 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 bum
Because that
bum
should
bum
lead
music
you
isn't
to
here.
like the oven. Oh my God, is that
This
what's
is
that
the
term?
oven. This is the oven right here.
No, but you can't go that way because I believe that's diaschematic Earth or whatever that term is. So keep going west.
But.
It's like a powder that helps kill bugs.
But couldn't I have gone on the wall?
I don't know.
I miss that music so bad, but you made me go on the ground, so I don't get to hear the music anymore.
It's basically sand but sharp glass for bugs. Thank you. What's that brown thing? That's
What?
nothing. Okay, okay, fine. Go back to your fancy music.
We're entering the Super Metroid part of Bad Mojo. Woo! 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 Ah! Ah!
Okay, so you can climb up here.
Oh yeah.
This is where your favorite music is.
Yeah. Ah! I love that, like, the best sense of irony this game could come up with is you're an insecticide researcher and you become a roach.
Yep.
It's the best they got. Telling you, we're in Super Metroid now. Not just Metroid,
Okay, so you're
Super
stuck.
Metroid. Nuh-uh! Nuh-uh! No, you're lying. Well, okay. What do I do then? Genius.
It says go on the the floor part that we came down on and look for a mop.
But the music here is so much better.
I don't know how I feel about that squeaky door sound. No, not that way, not that way. We already checked that way. So maybe go up that way? Hold on. Okay, so this is where we went.
What if I cross this way? I can't. Now I can.
Okay, so we're on the floor. Okay,
Blood!
from this screen.
What is happening in this kitchen?
Go up, see what that is.
Ugh,
Oh, it's something from the.
they're cooking dead rats. Oh, this is the cooler we've been in.
Oh God, what is this?
Oh, it's tomato sauce.
It's the
Silly,
spagoots. Okay.
silly. It's Ice Age, the movie.
Okay, so go back down to the floor. There was a mop that would help us get on the stove.
No, there wasn't. There was no mop.
I have no mop and must scream.
Did you play that?
No, I have not yet.
Okay,
Okay,
I guess we'll get to that.
Okay, from here, go west. No, go up, maybe?
Like west?
No, can you, like... Hold on, go back on the floor. Okay, can you go, like, a little bit left and then up? Can you go, like, behind the oven?
There's water here.
Oh, okay, there's water. Okay.
Water. There's water here. Come up
Are
here,
you
there's
dying in the
water. There's water.
I get it. Just
Mop?
yeah, we gotta find a mop.
Mop up the action with Bad Mojo for the Windows 95 and
Crawl down the
3.1.
front of the oven to reach the floor.
Okay,
I
we
think
can
I
go
need
a little bit
refrigerator.
further now. We can go a little bit further.
Oh,
Here's
okay.
a drain. What? Oh no, they owe per day.
Oh! That was the cat! Oh no!
When's the last time I saved?
I think when you switched. I think when we got that big cutscene.
Nintendo Switch? Oh, it was A, I think. Yeah, okay.
No. Oh.
Not too far, not too far.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
no,
that
you
wasn't
did
it. That wasn't
you
it.
Save.
What was it called? Hee. Green cum? It could be any of these.
It's not green cum.
I think it's
Is it smoking?
I think it's
No, I think it's smoking.
No, smoking was when we pushed the cigarette, right?
Oh yeah, that was.
Baby. Fling.
Baby.
Green cum, Mojo. Oh no, maybe it was oh no.
Nope.
No. Outlet was after we crawled into the outlet, maybe? No.
Nope, that's old outlet.
Definitely wasn't spider.
Sleeping?
Maybe sleeping? No.
Nope.
Are you sure I've saved any time recently?
I swear I thought you did.
I thought it was but it apparently wasn't. Okay, what would you name your saved idol? Tell me that. Tell me that. Oh wait, this has to be it, right? No, because I died here. Right?
Oh, well, I think we just have to go back and do the razor thing again.
Yeah, I might have to, because Fling is way back, Green comes way back, heh, wasn't it? Mojo's way back, Oh No's way back, Outlet's way back. Oh no, it's Piep! It's Piep!
Oh, it's pipe, right.
I have to fucking prove get fucked in my chat. Boom, boom, boom. Look at you understanding how pipes work. I never would have figured this out.
I know my way around pipes, okay?
I thought I did too, but guess not.
Back to the grill. Okay.
Okay, and this is the fridge thing.
Yeah, go down.
Have I seen this child?
Huh?
Have I seen this child?
Oh. There's like
I think we should
apparently
bring
weird-
back putting people on milk cartons.
Well, it turns out that like most people aren't kidnapped by strangers. They're kidnapped by they're technically kidnapped by family.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so wait,
I
hold on,
guess.
stop. Crawl down the front. It says down through the grill, then crawl down the front of the oven. I think they mean...
They have to mean thing. Fridge. Because you can crawl down here. I just died last time. There's a
yeah,
roach
you
in the
got too close to
water.
the door.
Do you think I can cross this guy?
Save.
No.
Yep. It's not a perfect connection.
A rainbow connection. That's my Kermit the Frog voice. Okay, final notice. Your total to date is $706. Damn.
And that's in 1995 money, so that's a lot more now.
Damn. That's like a whole roach. Oh, is this the mop?
I don't... No, I think that's a lot more Diatomatus Earth.
This is a mop.
Oh no, it's Soapy!
This is a mop. This is
Okay, you need
a
to figure
fucking
out-
mop.
You need to figure out how to get there without dying on the bubbles.
Oh, wait. I figured it out.
Oh, left side. Oh, left side, right side.
I feel like the roach is a lot bigger suddenly. Alright, we're on the counter. W water is on the
Next to
table.
some okra?
Maybe, but it says... Oh, in water. Okra in water.
In water?
Water. Why is there like a film projector filming? Ah!
I don't like the jump scare music. Oh,
This is a messy
what are we making?
kitchen. Oh no! The Pope's spices are all over the table. That's rice, I guess. So we're not making chili. Oh, gumbo!
No, we're making gumbo. We're making gumbo. Yeah, because
gumbo.
Okay.
Bumbo.
Okay, we gotta cross the whole way to the right.
What is this?
It's a fish.
Why is it still breathing?
look at the
Fish don't
clue.
breathe.
Look at the clue.
Fish don't breathe.
I mean, they.
What is the
no,
fish from the
For
intro?
us a savior, our lives are at an end. But continue your behavior with another hapless
Okay,
friend.
that's not what happens when you cut a
Fire
fish's
bars
head
your
off.
entry. It will not let you pass. Save the crippled sentry. Breathe the noxious gas.
Breathe the
Okay.
noxious gas?
Okay, so you need to cut the head off the fish.
I was
We
born
need to
ready
start
to
a
do
fire,
this.
so it's saying we need to turn on the burner but not light it, and then eventually. Oh,
That doesn't
God.
make sense. Don't light it?
Well, like they said something about the noxious gas, so I think that means like turn it on but don't light it because we're a roach. We can't light it.
Ooh, blazing Cajun.
Yeah, we were making gumbo. Across the spoon.
Spoon time. Bum, 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 bum. Getting some fucking Akira music up in here. Peppa Pig. It's
Okay,
my boy Peppa Pig.
Try and go up. Okay, yeah, here you can go. You can cross.
Oh, knife. Bacon. Bacon and gumbo, really? Is that a thing?
I don't know.
I haven't had gumbo, I guess, really.
I'm more of an etouffee gal when it comes to.
Oh, you're fucking fancy, I don't know what etouffee is, I'm sorry. We got the good music
it's-
again. The Metroid music. Tell me about
get stabbed?
etouffee. Tell me about etouffee.
I'm trying to figure out what the heck to do.
Tell me about etouffee.
Head north around the pot and then south between the two pots.
And now we're
Oh,
trapped.
You're stuck here now. Oh no, we're trapped.
Bottle
we
cap.
used the bottle cap.
Got
I don't
it.
know how to use the bottle cap. Okay, hold on. What is the difference? Oh, the main difference between gumbo and jambalaya is how they use the rice. Gumbo is a super stew that is served over a little rice, while jambalaya is made with the rice cooked into the dish. And then what the heck is etouffee?
That has nothing to do with etouffee.
Okay. Gumbo, stew served alongside rice. Jambalaya, chicken and shrimp with rice. Etouffee, a viscous stew.
Fuck.
It's too many letters.
Wait, what's that two thing?
It's a viscous stew.
What is it? Is it jambalaya?
No, jambalaya has the rice incorporated, cooked with it. Okay, what the heck are we doing with this?
Etouffee doesn't?
Push it out. I think I've always had etouffee with like a lot of rice. Okay. Oh.
Maybe you've been having gumbo all this time. You ever think about that?
Okay, what the heck are we doing?
Do I crawl into the pilot flame? I can close it.
Oh, because you smother the pilot light.
I do love to be smothered.
Oh, but because you turned it off, now it's still leaking gas.
Uh-huh. Should I leave here, or...?
Yeah, you leave the knob hole. Oh god, I am a lightweight. Yeah, so the flame is down, but it's still spitting out gas.
Should I cross?
Oh yeah, I guess you can cross now. Head left over the small handle?
Should I turn these? I can't.
You can't, you're a baby. You're Baby Roach. There's Papa Roach and then there's Baby Roach.
Basically,
and then down into the
I'm
front of
baby.
the oven after the knob hole.
Huh?
Gotta go down in front of the oven.
Huh? But the jambalaya is not getting cooked.
No, this one was burning, but you turned off the...
But it's not getting cooked.
Oh, I think you smothered all of the pilot lights.
But it's not getting cooked
Which
now.
is... Okay. It's gonna be fine. It was gonna get burnt anyway.
No, it's not gonna get cooked now.
Okay, so go
It's
down.
not stewing anymore.
And go down again.
Alright, let me read chat here. Wait, before I read that, I made your mom a thick stew last night. I don't know what that means, but etouffee is like stewed crawfish. Gumbo is like soup with random stuff. Jambalaya is like rice with chicken and sausage mixed in with those chicken and sausage.
I think etouffee is less stewy than gumbo.
So
like,
it's a
thicker.
soup. Wait.
No, like it's thicker. There's more like roux per capita. That's not the right term.
Wait, so wouldn't that be more stewy? Because a stew is just a thicker soup, right?
Okay, a thick stew.
But gumbo's already barely a stew.
It's more like a curry than a stew. Okay, thank you. Bye. Okay, what the heck are we doing? Alright, so we went...
I'm just happy with the Metroid music.
Down the front of the oven, head left over the small handle and down the far left of the oven.
You don't have to tell me twice. Well, sometimes you do, but...
Okay, so go up then? And see if there's a way to cross there.
Ah!
Go up. That's down. That's not up.
Well, I went up and then right and then down.
Do you want to know my favorite restaurant story that involves alligator?
I guess.
What the heck? Okay, head left over the small handle and down the far left of the oven. So
Okay,
just
far
try going
left.
up. Try going up now. Okay.
Far left. That's juice.
It says head left over the small handle and down the far left of the oven. Go back
the
through the
small
knob hole
handle.
and then down to the front of the oven. Head left over the small handle. Now out of the knob hole. Out of there. Out of there. Go down. That's up. Okay, go down. Okay, and then it says cross the handle? Oh, go cross whatever that is.
That's a handle.
And then go down?
But this is the far right of the oven.
I know! No, okay.
I could probably get off here.
Nope, you can't. Look at your little legs. Okay, I guess go back over the handle. No, but one of the chefs I worked for was gonna be on TV to promote like their, I don't know, he was cooking on TV and they were like, oh, we'll do like alligator meat tacos, and they ordered it and it was on like the order sheet. And can you just go left here? Hold on. Was there anything over here?
That just goes to the drippy drip.
Okay. Go down the far left of the oven.
Let me just cross
hold
again.
on, is that a handle? Is that a
I
handle
guess,
you can cross?
but there's goo here.
Well, go where there's not goo.
Okay,
go left
I'll
right
just
now.
go where there's
Oh,
not
you
goo.
can cross
Kalmia.
here! Oh
I'll
my
just
God.
go where there's not goo. Okay.
But, so like, alligator came in. Okay, so what do we do now? Okay, there's something about a
There's
baby
salt on the
cockroach.
floor. I did see that. It's up here.
Oh, we gotta get close to the baby cockroach. We gotta be friends with it.
What's it gonna tell me about cum?
Oh, you're a mama now. Mama cockroach.
We fused to become more powerful in crossing sand.
Okay, so now now back up to the top of the stove. So you gotta go all the way up. But like, the day that they got it this morning, and then I'm working, I think it was the next morning.
Okay.
I can top a cockroach. Look at thank you, Dennis. Okay, crawl over the beer bottle, then head east over the burner, which is now turned off. Okay.
Beer bottle.
And I'm at work in the morning because I was bakery duty, and just the chef is like, "Where the heck is my alligator meat?"
Ricky!
I will tell my story after the bodega raid.
We're all very sober and we're playing Bad Mojo.
Bad Mojo with good JoJo. Okay, what are we doing now? Go around the top of the stove and back over. So up and around.
I did!
Again, no, there you go. Up and all the way around.
Ricky, how was Disney Kingdom Hearts?
It was Disney Animal Crossing.
How was Disney Kingdom Hearts? Was I supposed to go this way?
Yes, yeah, you have to go back over the, You gotta go around the bacon. You gotta use the bacon. The bacon,
I will say, if
Bacon
anybody
ramp.
is squeamish about bugs and or rats, this isn't the game
Yeah,
for you.
just content warning, dead bugs, dead rats. Okay, so
She
we're
gave
here,
her
we got the baby.
character a fat ass.
Okay,
Well, that's just true to real life. So.
Then all the way west along the counter. So we gotta
You mean
find...
left? Peppa Pig!
Okay. Alligator story. They ordered alligators to do a spot on the TV where they made alligator meat tacos. It did arrive on the order sheet, but they couldn't find it the next morning when they had to go on TV. And I'm there by myself watching the chef freak out because he can't find his alligator meat. And then after a few minutes, he just gives up and he goes, "I'll just use chicken. They're not gonna know the difference." Because they taste exactly the same.
Oh no.
Oh, you're struggling. And I was like, he was like, "It's fine. The actual special, at the actual restaurant, we will have alligators, but I do not have it for the TV spot." Okay, so you just gotta cross all the way over.
Well, I
You
was
don't need to worry
trying.
about the fish
but-
yet.
This way? Or the other way?
You just gotta keep going right.
Left? Yeah, we're
The people on
controlling the
TV
roach.
didn't know. Oh yeah, the roach has tank controls.
We're going W, Assad.
Okay, I don't know if you need to go all the way down the map. Hold on.
The roach has tank controls, just like
Keep
real
going
people.
past the fish to find the garbage disposal.
You think I can just find a garbage disposal? You think I'm a fucking genius who knows what a garbage disposal looks like?
You are currently struggling.
Oh, it's probably
here's
here.
The sink. Here's the sink. Here's the sink. Yeah, to the right. Oh, we gotta push a spoon.
Oh, it's a
that's
spoon.
why we need Roach Friend. That's why we need Roach Friend.
I don't quite understand the connection of Roach Friend just yet, but I'm really trying here.
Can you go up and oh, okay, you're here. Okay, so I assume you need Roach Friend to get the spoon in there.
How?
Climb onto the spoon, then west along the knife. Oh, okay, you cross.
Southern Cross?
Yeah, you gotta keep going up the knife.
Whoa!
Oh, you need to be heavy enough.
I'm freaking walking it!
You needed like the 3 grams of weight to fix it.
Okay, so we can go down the drain now?
Oh, no, I don't think you want to. That's a garbage disposal.
But it's turned off now.
Climb onto the which will tip to the head. Oh no, you go into the garbage disposal. Yeah, you should save.
I'm a bit of a roach genius.
Okay, you're channeling
Ricky,
your bug energy.
We were both thinking of your Papa Roach drawing.
Ooh, I love my wife. Roger Sams does not have a wife, and someone else's wife died. And there's a lot of spooky ghost.
That's true.
There's a lot more spooky ghost women in this game than I was expecting.
Like this one,
Speaking
for
of-
example.
You may ask, who am I? Where am I going, and what do I seek?
I ask that every day of my fucking life.
Many times, for the greatest men, these questions can never be answered.
Oh, well.
Don't ask, who am I? Ask instead,
Whoa!
for great pain was suffered at your birth, but great love was the spark of your conception.
Oh, that's my dad?
Love
Ooh.
can still flourish.
Wait, is the landlord our dad?
This is the
That's why they
key
have
to
the
life.
same actor in the flashback.
Wait, is the landlord our dad?
I think that's what it just said. She said something about your dad.
That would
And also
be
it was the same
strange.
actor.
That would be strange.
It's not the weirdest.
It's
not the
pretty
weirdest thing we've
strange
seen
that
today.
he wouldn't know his landlord is his dad. What's this?
Hey, don't throw your arm out, sweetheart. You want to save all your strength.
Oh, he's
for
saying
Robin
sweetheart.
tonight.
Don't worry, Eddie. I won't let you down. Down.
Down,
don't worry,
down,
Daddy.
down, down. And he died?
Oh, he let him down, Daddy.
But he said Eddie, not Daddy.
Oh, I thought he said Daddy.
So I'm still not sure we're the landlord's son.
I don't know what's going on. Night on the town.
You wanna read that for us?
I went last night armed with my usual skepticism.
See, it says Eddie!
Okay, serious. I went last night armed with my usual skepticism to Daddy's on the waterfront looking on Townsend Street, just off 2nd. The kitchen is small, the tables are few, and the menu is limited, but the hearty chili and gumbo they serve is delectable. Proprietor Eddie Petito and his wife Angela just recently opened the place for dinner, but it seems as if they've been serving meals here for years. Stop moving the roach, it's distracting me. There's nothing fancy here. They don't serve wine or appetizers. They literally only serve gumbo. And whatever the chili and gumbo. What they do serve is good old-fashioned stick-to-your-ribs American classics from Sloppy Joe's to Angela's specialty catfish gumbo.
Angelina
Fare is
Jolie.
heavy, but the prices are light. Judging from the crowd, it seems that Daddy's will be around as long as Angela keeps smiling and Eddie keeps her happy. Oh.
Oh, I bet that's not the case anymore. Also, I bet Columbo would love this restaurant. That's my,
No! I can't believe that their health inspection sheets just do that automatically when you fail.
Holy shit.
Okay. I like this part in the walkthrough. Crawl all over it and trigger a whole host of cutscenes. Okay, go to the top and right and crawl. Oh, kitty! Kitty!
Wait, did I get eaten? I think I
Yep.
got eaten.
You got eaten?
Wait, do cats eat roaches? I guess dogs like to catch bugs, kind of.
I feel like Jojo would play with a roach, but she wouldn't eat it. But I also don't know. Scroll up. You definitely
Was it?
saved. Kitsch, no.
Et tu Brutu, because I was trying to say Et tu Brutus, I think?
Wait, do we have
Wait.
the baby?
This
I don't
is
think we have
maybe
the
too
baby.
late. Baby.
Baby, yep, baby. Okay.
No, it's a different baby here.
Oh, it's a different.
That was the other baby.
There's too much baby.
Drain.
Ah, here we go. Okay, we can go back down. Alphabetical saves. Oh, it's this movie
We're
ghost lady again?
totally fine, everyone. I'm pressing escape and nothing is happening.
You may ask,
This is a forced.
where am I going and what
Forced wedding.
We are all stuck with bad mojo for the rest of our lives.
Hey, what's up? Now I can skip it, okay.
Oh no, the
Great.
cutscenes again! Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so you go all the way down.
And then right.
Oh, it's still revoked. Yeah, right. Don't go to the kitty. And then you go up, it looks like?
Are we gonna get a cutscene on this one?
I don't think so.
This is a ripoff.
Ugh.
Oh.
Look at that face! Look at that guy's face. I am oh!
Is that an eyeball? Oh, it's a swordfish.
You're in
guess.
cobwebs.
You're in cobwebs.
No, I'm not. You are.
Well,
Okay, we gotta figure out how to crawl across that swordfish.
well, let me go to this side of the swordfish.
Gotta get to the meat of the swordfish. The sweetbreads, as they say.
This is a big ass swordfish.
To be fair, you are a teeny tiny roach.
You don't know me.
I can see how big you are!
Oh, I thought that was me crawling, but it was not.
Oh, so it looks like you need to go like all the way down and around past
You gotta go on the
cobweb.
tag, I think.
Oh, okay.
If I
You
could.
can get to it. Oh, guess where you're going? In the swordfish mouth. You are in the cobweb.
Why? Why do I go in the mouth? Oh no! Why? No wonder this place's certificate has been revoked.
Oh god, there's eggs.
Why is there like a butt plug on the bottom right? Whatever.
This is not the worst thing we've seen in this game.
That's true, that's true, that's true. I think I should go the other way.
Can you go up when you
Yes. Whip up up up. Tell me that's not a butt plug, okay? People in chat, okay?
There's no flared base. It's not safe.
Well, maybe... Look how flared that base is. It's like a fucking stethoscope. Oh, it's hint time.
Riddles.
These walls hold frozen memories, happiness and strife. One man's hidden enemies, a sad and broken life.
Oh.
In a dozen fancy bottles, life's sweet nectars dwell. A recipe's the motto for one man's living hell.
Oh.
Sips the colored fluid, each in strict progression. Remember all that you did and consume them in succession.
Okay.
What, we gotta drink several alcohols in succession?
Yeah, okay, we got
I'm already there.
Okay, so we're out of the, Is this what hell is like? Oh,
It's the San Francisco Bridge.
Nothing left.
45.
Inside them. No one to love.
Is Eddie?
No hope. Nowhere to go.
Yeah, because his wife died. This is
I
Eddie.
was a fool to think I could be anything without her. The bar was just a crutch, and they kicked that out from under me. There's only one thing left for me to do.
It's Daddy, yeah.
How selfish you are, Edward, my love. Have you forgotten your child? Remember, there was a boy, unwanted,
Wait.
neglected, unloved. He grew up alone.
So it was this guy's cigars?
Yeah,
Trouble, Edward.
because he was
More
the
trouble
yeah, it
than
was
you.
under his bed, and it's
Is he
it's
the
also
landlord?
The same actor. He's the landlord, and he abandoned his child because his wife died.
But why
I
is his
can't hear what she's saying
restaurant
right
still
now.
going?
Angelina. My God.
I do like that they have that actor look younger by just giving him a terrible wig. Like, look, he has hair now. He's younger.
But wait a minute.
I
Wait
didn't
a
hear what she
minute.
was saying. She was like saying there was a child that was abandoned. So I
But
think
wait.
he like. Go on.
Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Wait just a minute while I gather my thoughts. Why is there still stew boiling in a restaurant that's closed down?
I don't know.
And the why is the wait. So the landlord is the cook and
No, I think
Daddy
the
slash
cook is somewhat
Eddie.
different because they showed a like laughing chef. So I think he was an owner. It was Eddie and Angela. They were having a child. Angela died during childbirth, and Eddie gave up the child because he obviously didn't want to take care of it.
So you're telling me that no, that was the landlord whose bed we saw though.
Yeah. The landlord is Eddie, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Roger Sams is his child.
Yeah, we're on the
And
same page here.
I'm going on that theory purely based on the fact that it's the same actor.
Yeah,
He
we're on the
plays
same
young.
page here.
Okay. So this is something
Oh?
about find a message about cocktails in the
That was-
swordfish.
Yeah, she said the 12 nectars in order or something.
Okay. Okay, crawl back down and then down the bullet boards. You gotta go back through the tunnels.
I know,
Oh, are these
I
termites?
know. Why would termites eat a fish? That's ridiculous.
It's a wooden fish.
Oh.
This is not a real fish.
Oh.
I hate to break it to you, but this is not what fish look like in the inside.
Well, you think this game knows what a fish looks like on the inside?
It knows what a dead rat looks like, I'll tell you what.
That's true.
Okay, so you gotta go all the way back down again. So you gotta cross and then go back down.
Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah, maybe the plaque behind. Do you think it's a talking swordfish that goes, "Ha ha hey, I'm a talking swordfish"?
Were those around in 1995? I don't know when those got invented.
Yes, almost certainly.
Call it fish. Or coiton.
Soitin.
Oh, soitin. So you go back down.
Of my life.
Mine too, honey. And there's gonna be a lot more.
Very
True
natural
love.
kiss. Two
Oh
good
no!
actors.
They
It's okay,
blew
it's
up.
back. Okay, go to the bottom left.
What if I can watch? Oh, it's the bottles. It's the bottles.
It's the boodles.
It's the bottles.
Can you like see what the front is? Oh, kitty.
Whoa!
Oh.
Mr. Petito, I'm sorry. Your wife is dead.
Your wife is dead.
That is like not a very happy portrait of a pregnant woman.
No.
Go back down. I want to see the bottles. Show me the bottles, baby.
Show me the bottles.
Show me those sweet bottles.
Nothing with this picture. What about this picture?
Okay, so
Oh.
you can... We can crawl across the bar using the baseball bat that we just saw.
Which baseball bat?
Down. If you go down, baseball bat.
No,
Well,
I can't.
we are the sun. I think you were on the wrong side, because there's goo over here.
Your goo.
Thank you. So you gotta go up, oop,
Where am I?
oop, and then go left, up, down, and then baseball bat.
Ah, it's the roachins. Whoa!
Oh, well, so we're digging around a broken man's life because I'm pretty sure we're that broken man's son, and we're also a university professor who absconded with funding and also somehow turned himself into a roach.
For an amulet. Oh, Eddie's! I remember Eddie's now.
Oh yeah, we saw the Matchbox 20s.
Trust twins.
Oh, go up. Oh,
Dominoes.
head east until you reach a puddle of fluid.
Will do. This
Okay,
looks
use
like
the
fluid
peanut.
to me.
Use the peanut, baby.
All of them, or
There's one that looks pushable.
none of them look pushable to me.
Okay, then we go down. Is there another pushable one?
No.
No, there's not.
Oh,
Oh, it's just a little boat!
it's a little boat, roach boat. Okay.
There is a drink in here you gotta find. You gotta
Okay.
figure out the, I don't know how this works. Oh, there's an arrow? Oh, the arrow that points to the drinks. On the top left.
I have to move
You gotta
that.
push that. Yeah.
Oh, I'm
the
making a
Boilermaker.
fucking beer.
It's beer with whiskey. That's just
That doesn't sound.
citywide, isn't
I don't
it?
want. I don't want to drink that. Doyle's deliberation.
Vodka, melon liqueur, melon madness. That's actually Yale.
Singing
Gin
Fish was
vermouth
1998, so
curacao.
it is after this.
I was correct. Okay, that first one is a citywide. It's a beer. It's just beer and a shot. The Sunset. Let me
Okay.
judge these drinks.
Oh, is it the bad mojo? You think?
So this is where you're supposed to learn 7, 6, 5, 8, which means
Oh my
you would have to
God.
go all the way back for that other puzzle.
Okay, but how are you supposed to know that these numbers correspond to the fucking?
Well, they're called the Bad Mojo, which is the title
But
drop.
that doesn't correspond to fuses.
Okay, so we need to remember the order. That is-
7658, right?
Hold on, that is so many ounces of like alcohol.
That's a lot of alcohol.
That's also a lot of grenadine and brandy and
Yeah,
vodka.
that's a lot of alcohol.
That's the neat part. You don't. Okay, grenadine, curacao, brandy, vodka. Okay, so we gotta. There's all of those things on the bar on the other side. So we gotta go back and touch them in that order because.
Grenadine,
That's how you-
curacao, brandy, vodka. I love Detective Conan.
I don't know, don't think you mix brandy and drinks.
I love Detective Conan. Brandy, curacao, grenadine.
There's curacao. No, grenadine, curacao, brandy, vodka. Go west.
No.
Okay, fine. You're checking. This is not a good game. I don't know if this is a bad game or the best game to play while also drinking.
I mean, we got drinks. Grenadine.
Grenadine, curacao,
I'm gonna write
brandy,
it down
vodka.
because I won't
Grenadine,
believe you.
Curacao, brandy,
Here's the
vodka.
thing. Here's the thing. I won't believe you because I'm
Grenadine
drunk.
isn't
Grenadine. Yeah, I guess it's
Curacao
not.
alcohol?
Grenadine's like a mix-in, right? Curacao is.
Okay, curacao.
I know this
okay.
because of Detective Conan. Vodka.
Oh, it is a liqueur. Okay.
Grenadine is?
Yeah.
I thought grenadine was in the fucking
No,
Shirley
grenadine is
brandy.
No, grenadine is like
Shirley Temple.
that's like pomegranate juice or something intense.
In the Shirley Temple.
Yeah, it's like cherry or something.
It's a Shirley Temple.
Okay, crawl up the bat, and we gotta poke the alcohol in that order. Grenadine,
Of course,
curacao,
why
brandy,
not?
vodka.
I wrote it down, so don't worry.
I am trying to be a big brain. That is goo.
Big goo brain.
This is a cutscene.
No!
Oh, you went down! You went down! That's the cat!
Do we have to look at them?
It says you have to touch the bottles in that order. I don't know what
But
it
do we
solved.
have to, like, know the recipe, do you think?
Yes, you do.
Ugh. Alright, let me cross the fucking baseball bat again.
Did you load? Okay. Not new game.
Let's see, what? Coiton?
I believe it was Quentin.
Soitin. It was Soitin. Wait, did I save after the fish? I think I did.
I would say like, oh, look at our inventory or something. Go down. Not east, not west. Down.
Oh, you think you're the fucking boss of me, do you? I want to see this lady in a swimsuit.
You promised me Honolulu.
Well, that's the last promise I'll ever break. I promise you.
Some honeymoon this is.
And then she died.
I'm freezing, Eddie.
Got it. Well, you'll never be cold again, baby.
Ugh.
I promise you.
Ugh.
Wait, where is she though?
It's a volcano.
Hello, Jojo. We got bad Mojo and we got good Jojo. I think you do. I think you might have to go and see the recipe.
I think I do. Feels like a game where I'd have to do that.
Head right along the drinks counter. Climb the 4 bottles in this order. Okay.
I am trying so hard to move with these tank controls.
Wrong way. Okay. There you go. There's the bat. Oh, I love you,
How
Jojo.
did I get eaten? How did that happen?
No, because there's a cat on the bottom
Did I
of the
crawl
bar.
onto the side of the table? Is that what happened?
Yeah, if you go on the front, it gets you.
This is fucked up.
It's like that one part where it's like you couldn't go by the cellar door because the cat was there.
Cellar door.
I forgot I brought popcorn
Oh hell.
because I needed like some food in my stomach. Would vodka and vermouth be a good drink? This is just a citywide.
I don't think so. I feel like you need something with more flavor than vodka for vermouth, but you know, I don't know.
Grenadine, curacao, brandy, vodka. See, I'm remembering it.
Well, I wrote it down, so it's no big deal. I'm gonna
I
save.
don't care.
Both this and Darkseid had alphabetical saves. This is my fucking life. I gotta tap bottles of alcohol. It's a nightmare. Why is there a baseball bat here?
Okay, so you gotta go right.
Ooh!
No, okay, I thought you did the kitty again. Go right. That sound gets me every time. So you can't go down the front or you'll die.
How do I tell which is which?
I do not know. I think maybe you just gotta like crawl up some of them and like see.
Brandy.
Okay, so this one
This is golden. I guess it's not important. So we have Brandy. That's the third one. We know that.
Okay, yeah, so we know where Brandy is. It's the rectangular bottle.
That's a square.
All squares are rectangles and not all rectangles are squares. Okay,
Vodka.
Curacao. So we just need to see where
Okay,
the
grenadine.
is. Grenadine's red, so we can find that one
Okay,
easy.
so curacao and vodka. Okay. You're gonna have to remember this because I'm drunk.
Okay. It's grenadine's probably the red bottle.
It is. Okay, so grenadine first, yeah?
Yep.
No!
No!
Stupid. It doesn't seem to cost me a life, but just in case I get a load. What did I name it?
Right? Because you wrote it down?
Rote.
Yeah, I'm so smart.
Okay, well, we're all the way over here, so...
Well, we know the order now, too.
Yeah, I guess. I don't, but you do, right?
I do. Big brain. Oh yeah, my senior year of college, my friends were very jealous that I was a lightweight because I saved a lot more money than them. Okay, so you want to touch a red bottle?
It's like climb up it?
I don't know. It just says touch the bottle. Oh, you gotta drink it. Okay, I guess you're drinking it.
Okay.
Know the chain reaction that is
Oh my god.
things.
That you should not get that effect while drinking grenadine. Okay. Oh, you lit it up. The beacon is lit. Okay, so
No,
now
it's
you need to go and find the blue bottle. You touched the wrong. No, that's green. That's green. That's green.
This is a blue bottle.
That's green.
Okay.
There's blue.
The left. This isn't blue at all.
It's blue. Are you colorblind?
No, but I have a blue light filter on.
Okay, back down. Brandy. Brown square.
The cat
Okay,
is a
brown
bad
square.
mechanic because it's just like if you slightly fuck up your movement,
Yeah.
go to hell.
Don't give up yet.
Alright, thanks, red-mouthed woman.
And then the vodka was like one to the left, and it's a clear bottle.
Yeah.
Oh, the one on the right is Goldschlager.
Schlager. That's not real.
No, it's down to the left. No.
Okay, I think what happened was my fingers are on the slightly wrong keys is the thing.
No.
I think I had my fingers on QWE instead of AWD. But I didn't lose a life, right?
I have no idea.
Let's see if the first one's lit up.
I think that's it, but also we might.
This first one, right?
No, we already. Did you
It's
save?
lit.
No, we
Okay,
already
it's
did
lit.
it. So go
It's lit.
find the The grenade, go right twice. The little roach
Okay, I
legs
can
are
just
funny.
crawl along this way, I guess.
Oh my
Okay.
god, you could have done that the whole time. Vodka, up.
Ba-da-ba-beep, boop, ba, beep, boop, beep, doop, beep, boop, ba, boop.
I believe this is our last life, so.
Well, you know how it is. As a roach.
If you hear me now,
This actually has a
you
pretty
have
good
truly sacrificed.
soundtrack.
Yeah. Darkseid 1 had a very bad soundtrack.
Know the chain reaction that is part of all things.
I do. It's
Remember,
grenadine,
every action
curacao,
ripples
brandy, vodka.
And ripples and ripples. Mounting energy that bloats and festers until there is a spark, and then all is lost in fire.
Oh,
But it is
we're
never
doing some
too late to
insurance
help
fraud.
those with path
Oh,
of
hell
fire.
yeah.
They need only to be warned.
We're killing our death with fire.
Oh! Okay, there was the cutscene where he says, like, I'm never gonna break a promise again. I think this is a weird roach curse that the dead woman did to us.
I hate my life. Okay, I don't think the cat costs you life. Okay. But why are we over
Okay.
here now? Where the hell are we? Where the
We went through a
hell?
pipe. It's fine.
Okay, where am I? Where am I?
We need to find a answering machine. Whatever that is.
Huh? I'm a zoomer. I don't know what it
Yeah, I
is.
think-
Isn't that my
Yeah, I think
cell
that, like-
phone?
Eddie broke the promise to, like, take care of the son. He just, like, put him up for adoption. And now the mom is like, I need you to kill your dad as a roach.
Oh.
Which I'm pretty sure this is exactly what Metamorphosis was
Yeah,
about.
this is what Metamorphosis was about, so.
I think you wanted to follow where that other roach went.
Yeah, I just don't know how to get over there without getting in a puddle.
Oh. Okay, then maybe we don't go over there yet.
Let's see. Yeah, it's all puddle. Oh. Okay. Answering machine. Hello?
I will say Kafka was onto something because I do feel like if I woke up as a bug, my life would also be just the same but worse. The story of Metamorphosis is that the main character wakes up one day and he's a big bug.
Yeah?
I'm like, his family is still mean to him. They're actually meaner to him than when he was a human. Because they're like, if you're a bug, you can't work. And we need you to work. Oh, phone. Okay. You 2 messages. Play the messages.
I don't know how this works. Is this a record player? Is this a VHS?
Boo.
I'm sorry.
Dr. Sams, this is Ellen Thurber. Dr. Michelson's asked me to remind you about the review meeting scheduled for Monday morning at 10 o'clock. Could you please call me to confirm that? Thank you.
Friday, 7:58 a.m.
Fried egg.
Okay, you only heard 1 message. You gotta hit reverse.
Oh, dear.
I don't know what
did I
that
hit?
button is.
You've reached the home office of Roger Sams. I'm currently unable to answer the phone.
Oh,
right
this
now.
is message.
If it's important,
Oh.
leave a message. I'll try to get back to you in a couple of days.
You just record a new message where it's squeaky. Okay, so now you play again. Because you're gonna hear the first message now.
Hey, Raj.
Pick up if you're there, Raj.
Raj.
Bernie.
Oh,
Listen,
Bernie.
They're asking a lot of questions down here. I can't cover for you much longer. You better be ready Monday morning, because they're going to rake your ass over the coals, man. Call me back as soon as you get this message. You better have your resume ready.
I think if I got a message saying they're gonna rake your ass over the coals on Monday, I would not go into work.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Go down. Or go east now. And up. Okay, climb on this printer.
Ooh, printer.
And then hit copy.
I hardly even know her.
Oh, no paper and
tray.
Someone's playing Melty Blood. Okay, we gotta figure out how to get paper.
Wait, what? What was this joke?
I just saw in the corner of your screen.
Oh,
playing Melty Blood.
okay. I was like, what's paper have to do with Melty Blood?
I don't know. I don't know anything about Melty Blood except it's a meme. So we need to go up the raised hutch, which maybe go left?
I don't know what a hutch is. I know
It's
Starsky.
that like upper part. Okay, yeah, go up over here on this leg. No, a little bit to the left. Where that other roach climbed up. Up. Nope. Or this way.
I'm trying so hard.
Up. Other way. Up left. Up left. Oh my god. Up.
I'm trying so fucking hard.
No, not up that way. Like, I need you. Go back down. I can't do this. Okay, go back down. No, not that way. South. Okay, now east. Okay, up. North. Okay, now north again. Like,
No, I went this way.
Stop. Okay, that one. Climb that way. Up. There we go.
Oh.
Okay, now go east.
A hutch, I see.
Turn on that fan. Oh, you gotta fix the electric stuff. I think you touch them.
This seems unsafe.
Okay, you gotta turn it on enough, like for a little bit. Can you hold it there? There you go.
I'm trying so hard.
So look, you loaded paper in the tray because of the fan. Look at you go.
This is the biggest accomplishment of my life.
Okay, now hit copy.
Don't copy that floppy, Colm.
Don't make me start reciting that song, because I do know a lot of it.
Copy.
It's safe to touch exposed wires together. When
Stick
you
a fork
are
in an
cockroach.
outlet, okay? Whoa, there he is. Wait, so did he get like brain blasted into a roach?
I guess our body's still there.
Yeah, I thought he transformed.
This is an out-of-body roach experience. Okay, crawl down. Oh, you can go down the paper trail now.
Empty hole, I saw that.
Okay, so you as the roach now go inside Roger's mouth, and that's what you
Oh, great.
No, you don't.
Bug.
Okay, so there's a remote.
Desperado.
Oh, we're gonna try and wake ourselves up with the TV. But look, the cigarette butt's blocking it.
Oh my god. That's so stupid. I feel like it would not actually block
the
it.
white end. Yeah, you can only push the white end. Okay, good. Power button.
Think it's on?
Can you stand on it? There you go.
Okay.
It sounded like we started a fire.
Now's the TV.
Didn't start the fire.
The CRT. Cat, did you know TVs used to look like this? They're so big.
So I'm confused how not obeying the wishes of your dead wife and putting your son up for adoption is how you get a cursed roach necklace.
You know,
You cannot run from fear.
that's just life.
No matter where you go or what lies you may believe, truth always stares back
Follow
at
the
you
band.
from the mirror.
It looks like you need to change the channel.
How much of the game do we have left?
We are close to the end.
Okay, I will continue.
You should
going
travel
then.
south. Yeah, we should. Oh, butterfly! It's a moth.
Climb onto
You
it.
can hitch your ride? Well, I guess save. Yeah. Climb on the butterfly. He's definitely the father based on that cutscene.
You're the father.
Hello, Jojo.
What if I have a black line on my finger? How did this happen?
Dun, 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 dun. This just turns into one of your space shooters. This is a very disorienting cutscene.
Cute little guy, though. Alright, the order is
Okay.
grenadine, curacao, brandy, vodka.
To go up? I don't know where exactly to go yet. Ugh, spooky bugs. I'll head west. I love how this bug moves. Keep heading west?
Hmm?
Science. Go down? Not into the cobwebs?
I'm trying my best.
See what this case is. Is this
Uh,
box behind us? And Jojo, please stop stretching.
This?
You might have to go in front of it. No, the thing that's on the south, you might have to go around it to see the front.
So I
big
can't
box on the
walk
south.
over this cord. Oh.
You might, but I want to see what's in there.
Nope.
Okay, yeah, go in front, and then climb up, see what it is.
Not.
Oh, a sandwich!
Ugh.
Okay, eat the sandwich. Just to see a glass insect case. And then crawl down the power cord. Oh, so maybe that front power cord. You couldn't go down the back one.
Huh?
Go west. Go down cord.
What cord?
This one.
Is that a cord?
Yes, this is a cord. Other way. East.
I'm trying so
South.
hard.
South.
What is this perspective?
Get down. Ugh!
You led me astray!
No, you're good, you're good, you're good.
Throw glass at his face. Wake him up.
That'll help. Okay, now we're down. I don't know what was in that case, but we needed to break it. Okay, oh, we need to go see what the heck was in front of him. So we need to go west. He was already dead on the floor. It's fine.
I can't. I
No,
can't
I
go
mean, like,
west.
You gotta make your, like, I think southwest.
Can't go west.
Now you can go west. did you crawl into the goo? Oh, it's Roach Mother.
Is this like a pentagram they're drawing here? I don't understand. Hint.
Tell me, Roach Mother.
Remember this, brother. You'll want to return.
Oh.
When you've found your sweet mother on your final sojourn. Then, enter an orifice, a cave near the door. You'll discover the Oedipus and rise from the floor.
Oedipus? Alright, we gotta crawl into the mom's orifice, and then we'll beat the game.
I think we climb up his hand?
Oh, this is a hand, yeah. I see it.
I think you gotta, maybe you can't climb it this way. Oh, you go east to north. Roach Mother. East.
You said east-north, okay.
East. I'm saying
I went east
now.
then north.
East.
And then west.
North. Okay, hold on. Climb the table up. North up table.
I need like a semi backing up beep whenever I'm backing the fuck up.
Okay, climb the wall? Wait, climb up the table, climb the wall to head up to the top left vent. Okay, so you gotta like
we're
super
venting.
climb up. Yeah, we venting again.
This guy's a weirdo.
Nonsense, this man can do it.
Toxin can enter via mandible activity during eating behaviors. TCEVMADEB, remember that. First 2 test subjects dead within 48 hours.
Keep going west.
America, mountains.
And front. Vent.
Down.
Okay.
Do I go down?
You want to climb down a shower head?
This appears to be the shower
This is a
head.
terrible shower. Why is there paper in there?
No, don't worry about it. Bow.
Oh, this is the shower area now, I think. Yeah.
Thanks,
Okay.
Bugs, for showing me the way, kind of.
Head along the bottom of the bathtub. Ooh, brushies.
Scrub-a-dub-dub, scrub-a-dub-dub.
Oh, we tried to burn stuff. Okay, you have to be on the paper.
Worm.
That's water. That's water.
Worm. No, that's not water.
That's us.
Angelina Maria Rabiba.
But I never could have raised him without you. Take good care of him, sister. It's better this way. And make sure he gets these when he's old enough.
You're 100% right.
There's no place for a kid.
Don't worry, Mr. Petito. We're his family now.
I'm sorry, man.
It's always a good sign when the nun does a horrendous laugh.
Yeah, after you hand them your child.
Bam, bam. Continue up.
Climb back up through the vent again. That's all you needed to see in here.
Oh, alright.
You can't climb up the wall because you got
I'm
little
trying my
twigs.
best.
You gotta go back up the brushy. I'm telling you, this is just classic hero's journey. Yes, daddy theory was confirmed. I think you gotta go south again.
Daddy theory.
Yeah, there you
Let's go. Yeah.
I mean, I I had like daddy theory down the minute I saw they used the
Yeah.
same actor for the main character. and the
Yeah, I would
younger
be so
landlord.
lost without you.
Okay, can she do it?
No.
No, you. I think you gotta be on the bathtub and then go up that way. Not up the brush.
I'm trying. So hard.
I wish I knew the words to the Tokyo Drift theme song. Gotta
It's
go down.
Vin Diesel is my daddy. Yeah, Vin Diesel is my daddy. Yeah. It's actually just the Psy song Daddy, but it says Vin Diesel instead of Daddy. I just keep going this way.
Yeah, you gotta go back up through the vent.
I'm sorry that my mic keeps hitting my mic 12 times a day, but you know, it probably doesn't pick up that much. It probably does, actually.
I know, you gotta vent is up.
I'm trying. There's really no reason for lives to be in this game.
Okay.
Bam
Okay,
ba-dum,
head east.
bam
Head
bam
east until you see a break in the
bam,
cobwebs.
ba-dum, ba-dum bam bam, bam ba-dum, ba-ba-dum bam. Cock.
Break in the cobwebs. Break in the cobwebs.
Pop. No, that's pup. Eyes. Eyes. Paperclip?
I don't know if that's the break in
Babadum
the
boom bum bum
cobwebs.
bum 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 badum badum bum badum
I think you gotta keep going.
bum badum.
Oh.
Suki, that's Japanese for I like you.
You slay me. You can't crawl on her boob?
Roach reproduction. Vent. Why is this game a thing? Oh my
This
God.
game's really subtle.
Everything is relevant and nothing is real.
This is like a bad trip.
Wait a minute.
Time now has meaning and the bell tolls for thee. The spark is ready and waiting. You barely have time to act. Remember,
Okay, you're gonna
all
need to save.
eternity
This is the
This is the
timed
part.
segment. Oh, you told me about this.
Flush your memory of tainted
Worst case, I
thoughts.
need you to take control of me a parsec.
That which smolders may awaken the dreamer. Run from the fire, but not
This
the
part's time.
flames.
Oh no.
Not fortune and fame.
Okay, so save.
No, this is the beginning of the game.
Okay.
Wait, we're at the beginning of the game.
No, but because there's like a hub. Like,
But we're at the beginning of the game.
okay.
Alright, should I resume?
Okay. It says go to the bathroom and head towards the base of the urinal. So go up the pipe, see what happens.
This is
Oh, no,
where
go
we
down,
started.
Go down.
This
go
is
down. You can use
where
the
we
coin.
started.
Go down. You can use the coin.
This is where we started, Kalmia.
Oh my god. Wake up, use the coin.
I've tried so hard.
Oh my god. Hold on, I think you can go back down instead of going. Oh, okay. You can. Okay.
Where do I go?
Bathroom. It says go to the bathroom.
I don't know where the bathroom is. Is that the hole in the wall?
I don't know if we're gonna make it this time. So hold on. Start over.
No, this is the hole in
Oh
the
no,
wall,
the trauma
right?
cigar. No. I have a theory. Go back.
No, this is the hole in
Start-
the wall, right?
Start over.
But it's the hole in the
Okay,
wall.
fine.
You said
We're
go
in
to
the
the
bathroom
bathroom.
right now then.
Go down?
No. Go down the front. Okay, so we need to find the urinal. I don't know where the urinal is.
It's okay. I know where the urinal is.
You do?
It's
I
a
would say,
little
like, hang around the
abstracted.
wall. I would say not be in the center, but like
I
follow
know-
some kind of wall.
I know where the urinal is.
I don't think you do. Oh, there's goo. You have to go up.
How do you see that? God damn.
Because I have eyes. Okay, right.
Oh! Fucking owl's got some fancy eyes.
You gotta go up. Owl with the eyes over here. Okay.
Excuse me?
Oh god, is it a silverfish? Ugh.
That was a hint coin.
Ugh, silverfish are gross.
This room has deeper meaning beyond the sacred rat. Watch the special screening outside the mirror crack. Tobacco leaves are smoking.
I think I was
atop
supposed to see this a while
god.
ago. Oh, it's the urinal, the
Bridge
porcelain
is
god.
open. It will rouse the sleeping guard.
Oh, you gotta do something to the urinal?
Hmm.
Okay, you gotta go up left.
Is this the urinal?
Okay, so here's the urinal. I think you can climb up it here. Oh, you just had to go right.
Where do I go?
Okay.
Where do I go? Where do I
hold
go? Johnny
Up the
Cake?
right- Okay, go up the
Johnny-
the newspaper. Up the newspaper.
Johnny Cake is like a Jimmy hat, right? Old clothes and new at the South Beach.
Okay, hold on. Pause the game. I can't read. I can't read while also trying to gauge where you are. Okay, top right of the bulletin. Wait. Then right up the top of the bulletin board, go to the smoke detector. Okay, so I would say go.
So keep going up.
Yeah, keep going up. No, not up. You can't go on the paint. You have to go right. You have to go right and find until you find the smoke detector. Which paint?
There's paint.
Okay, press the test, baby. Please.
I'm trying so
You gotta
hard.
stand on it.
I am. Do I keep pressing
climb
it?
back down. Oh, and then you push the lit cigarette on the floor.
Huh? What lit cigarette?
Go. There's one on the urinal. Go down.
Who puts a lit cigarette on a urinal?
Oh, there it is.
You
To the
fucking
left.
idiot.
Oh, it's gonna land on the towel.
Good night, lazy grizzly.
Go down on the floor and turn this. Okay, you have to go down. I think it did south. And then down again. Yeah, down.
I'm trying my best. I hope it's not strictly
Hey,
timed.
You don't leave your lit. Oh, fire.
They're saving it. Why is this timed though? I don't understand.
Well, I think this part now might be timed. I would maybe save again.
That's right. Okay. Good thing
Oh, no,
that he
we did
woke
it.
up. This the end?
Yeah, this is the end. Wait, no, hold on. No, there's a second thing. There's a second time thing. So you're burning the place down and you needed to set an alarm so that he would live.
So the fire alarm doesn't work unless you press the test button, is what you're saying?
Yes. I don't know how fire alarms work.
Ideally, they go off without you pressing the test button.
Low to the floor. Stop, drop, and roll. So now you need to wake up your body.
I
Yeah,
see.
because this gas has been going.
Oh. And he has the cat, right? No, he doesn't have the cat. But that's in the
cat was in our
trailer.
room.
In the trailer, he had the cat.
Okay,
Alright.
save.
Okay,
It
okay.
says head back to our room.
Okay, so up the paper towel, probably? Maybe?
Yeah, no, the paper towel's gone. You have to go back to the drain. You have to go to the drain, which I think was like bottom right.
That's left.
I think there was another drain. I think you have to use that. Down? Yeah, I think this is how you get... Yeah! This is like a central hub to get to all the areas. I do not know
If
which
you
one
say
is your room,
so.
though.
If you say so. I pressed forward.
Okay, so you have to, I guess you have to go up.
This is
Okay,
the
you're
bar.
passing- Oh
I don't
god.
remember this view. Wait.
Okay, hold on. How did we get out of the...
So
Wait,
we
we automatically went to... Oh god, how did we get to our room? Because we just drank the drink. And that got us to
Yeah.
our room.
Have we tried going in the hub again? I don't know.
There's like a weird hub in all of the cutscenes. So I thought that was this.
Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum be-dum bum bum be-dum bum be-dum bum bum be-dum bum be-dum bum. Oh, I can turn.
Oh, okay.
What's
Okay, so
this one
this might be
doesn't
the
right. This
bathroom?
is the
This is the
Yeah.
bathroom, so try again.
Okay, this is the bathroom probably. This is let's see.
Oh, you can control this?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, this is the bathroom again.
Okay, yeah, go down. So you missed you did the wrong one.
Well, how was I to know?
So you want to do
Ma'am?
one to the left. Yeah, this one.
I don't think so.
So we need to find the locket next to our hand. The locket.
How
that was
did
next
you
to our
know
hand.
which way to go? This isn't right. This is the kitchen.
Oh my god. I guess we're gonna see one of the endings.
No! Oh no! Oh no, my building, it done blew up.
What the hell was that? That son of a Big Sam's? With all that goddamn scientific crap he's got up in his room, I know he's responsible for this. If I ever catch that bastard, I'll kill him!
Well,
The fire totally destroyed
got good news and bad news for you.
my home. This time I really had nothing left.
Ah,
I tried to get a job tending bar, but nobody wants an old man scaring their customers away. So now
Poor
I
guy.
wander the streets of San Francisco,
what?
sleeping in the doorways, panhandling.
He's a veteran?
And thinking about the old days.
I mean, I think you can just lie sometimes and say you're a veteran.
That's true. That's true. That's an option.
Okay. So one of those...
We beat the game.
We did. So one of those is supposed to be our room.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to... I think it was poop. Yes, it was poop.
To the stage of
Okay, so go down right.
Clover, hello.
Hi, Clover.
I love you. We're both very sober.
Okay, so...
Okay, so it's impossible to tell. It's literally
That's
impossible.
not it. That one's green.
What color
Try
is
this
this one, Kalmia? What color is this one?
I don't know. Okay,
This isn't
one,
right.
go
This
up.
isn't right. This isn't right. This is the bathroom.
Wait, okay. Okay, so
It like turns it
down.
on itself. It doesn't make any sense.
oh, go to the one on the right. Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing. This isn't right.
Okay, we're in the kitchen again. Oh my god, how do we get out of it?
It like turns itself is the problem. I can't tell where we are.
This one? It's the cleanest looking one? No, this one is the...
There's literally no logic to this. Okay. Okay.
No, this is our room! This is our room! Save it. Save it. Save
Are you
it.
sure? Are you sure?
This is our room! Okay, now we just need to find the locket.
Lock it.
We just need to find our unconscious body locket.
Where do I
we have
go?
to wake ourselves up. We have to go back to our body. You were on your desk. We need to be on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Down.
I'm trying. It won't go.
Okay, I guess you have to go down the leg. I think the music is also our, like, key.
Yeah, it won't go down.
Oh, we need the moth. Where's the
Moth is
stupid
over
moth?
here, right? This way, I think.
Oh no, you have to go down the paper. Okay, down the paper, and that's
We're
where our
fucked.
body was.
We're fucked. We're fucked. This guide is bad, actually. Okay, moth is down. No! Okay, I'm gonna load it.
Okay, load poop again. So now I know which one to do.
Do you say so? I still have no clue.
I can tell. Okay.
How's the alphabet work?
Okay, go down, down, right, down, right, down, right. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Okay, vent.
I need you to try controlling this game at some point.
Okay. Not that one. Left. Not this one. Not this one. This one.
If you're wrong, then I will never forgive you.
This might be it.
But you're
Yeah,
right.
this one's it. No, it's not. Is it?
No,
Oh.
you're wrong.
No,
You're
go
wrong.
down. Okay, this
Wait,
is.
no, this is our room.
But it might be too far. We might not have enough time.
Well, we'll find out. Where am I? Moth.
No. Okay. I don't know if we need moth right now.
I took moth.
Oh, chicken.
How do
Oh,
I
there's a
get to the
colored light.
second
That's what I'm
floor?
seeing.
No, they don't. They don't have a colored light.
Oh,
They
okay,
don't
this is
have
where our
one.
body is. This is where our body
They
is.
don't have a colored light, okay? They don't have one. Wait, no.
think
Oh, the
you
hand's
crawl
over
up-
here. Right. I
Yeah.
remember.
Oh, there's no more roach people. Oh.
There's no more roach people.
Oh no, we did it. Okay, we did it. I thought it was gonna be. Get stick bugged. That's all this reminds me of.
Now he's gonna wake up and he's like, oh no, there's a fire. I'd better grab my cat and leave. And meet my dad. What a weird game.
No, this is a normal. This is exactly what Kafka had in mind.
It's like such a small story. Oh no, it smells like urinal smoke in here. Yes. Grab the cat, grab the cat!
I don't know where the cat went.
He's got the cat.
Kafka didn't know about tank controls. He didn't.
What the hell was that?
What about the cat?
Love how the bar sign falls.
But the ma.
Where'd you get this?
That was my mother's.
My God. I
Oh.
gave that to her. Your mother's? My Angelina?
What are you talking about?
Look.
Oh my god. Dad?
You're my father?
Yeah.
I thought you learned that when you were a roach.
I don't know if he actually understood that he... Was he the roach?
He had to be the roach.
I don't know. Let's get out of here.
Why?
Eddie told me about my mom and about the night she died. He felt so bad that he gave me up without even thinking about
But
it.
why did they leave the scene?
All these years.
I don't know, man. It's pretty
I felt kind of
sus.
guilty about blowing up his bar, so I took him with me to Mexico. I bought him a little.
Oh well, yeah.
oceanside
Roger
canteen
Sam's
in
money
Belize,
is
where he
stolen,
does pretty good
so
with the
he
tourists.
just needs an excuse to
Me?
leave.
I guess.
I set up a little lab down here to study roaches in the rainforest. And Eddie and I get along just fine.
Incesto. What a video game, huh?
Yeah, he stole like the grant money from his university.
He set up a lab in Mexico, and he gets along great with his dad, even though he hated him before.
I mean, to be fair, he hated him as his landlord.
I guess, that's true, that's true. None.
No notes. Perfect game.
Yeah. I mean, they're slowing down a bit, but we're good. Wow, what a video game.
What a picture.
I don't know how to feel about this game.
I think it was better than what I was expecting. Because I was not expecting much.
Yeah.
Again, a lot more ghost women than I had on my predictions list.
It's like a strangely contained story. It was just like about 3 people total.
Yeah.
It was alright. I don't think I ever would have finished it alone, but...
Yeah, it's definitely one of those where it's like, you kind of have to memorize it, because there's like so much
Yeah.
back and forth. You have less actors to pay when there's only 3.
It's kind of funny that... I mean, I guess there's environmental storytelling for us to learn. He was like the roach doctor or whatever. He stole the money, etc.
Well, and then also like the 3D movement I wasn't expecting. It's horrifically discombobulating, but
Yeah.
that was neat.
There's an interesting approach to a point-and-click adventure in which there's no pointing or clicking. Why did the game run perfectly until the ending cutscene, and now I'm like dipping into 80% speed constantly?
This is a lot of special thanks. The pinup exterminator, thank you, Suki.
Bow Wow Productions.
Love you, Jojo. The Bone Room.
Also, they played the Metroid music, so. The Berkeley
Bone Room is what I
Vivarium.
call my office.
Yeah? Oh, Suki! I remember. Yeah, you know, I said Suki, that's Japanese
Yeah,
for
you
like.
walked over her boobs.
She's the pinup exterminator. Help. Refer to the readme. Trouble dash shooting.
Oh boy. Oh my goodness. It is 11 o'clock.
Yeah. Alright, let's find someone to raid. Thanks for watching, everybody. What a video game. I wasn't expecting to finish it this time.
What
Actually.
a picture. Tazzle's streaming stuff.
Dank Souls, you say? Yeah, we can do a Tazzle raid. Let's do
Clover's
that.
playing Stardew Valley.
I did raid Clover earlier this week, so we'll do the
Okay.
Tazzle raid. Right. Thanks for watching, everybody.
The story of
I will be back streaming Saturday. You got any plans, Kalmia?
This week's kind of weird for me. So I don't. No, I think I'm for sure doing. I'm starting Gabriel Knight 3. Souls of the Damned. Oh god, what's the full title? It's got a super cool title, but it's another point and click adventure game. You know, if people are into that. God, what is it called?
Blood of the Sacred Blood of the Damned.
Yeah, Blood of the Sacred Blood of the Damned. Yup, that's a dope title, I will say.
Pretty cool title.
More point and click adventure. We're starting that.
Thanks for watching, everybody. What a video game. What a game.
They actually had a tag for Bad Mojo. Thanks, Twitch.
Yeah,
Do you have
and
a raid
Bad
message?
Mojo Redux.
Ooh.
I never do raid messages because I
Okay.
always forget. But you can say whatever. Say hi to Tazzle. Dark Souls 3 playing video games. You know how it is.
He's a video game boy.
I'm not a video gamer at all, but
You're a Roach gamer.
that's true. We did beat the Roach game, and nobody can take that from us.
You might it's okay.
We saw Suki the Exterminator pin up. Thanks everyone. I'm gonna click the raid button now. Oh, actually it's ticking down in 4, 3, 2, 1, and it does the raid.